now?
Can you hear us now?
Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Tell me.
Can you hear us here?
What's that song about?
Is that how that goes?
Can you hear me?
Can
you hear me? Why? Oh, why?
So do I look crazy with this shirt?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
No, it looks cool.
It kind
I
of
like
goes. It goes with the wiggles.
I like your
and
shirt.
Ziggles. Yeah.
Hi, Ines. Hi, Angry Old Man. Like
Hey.
it. Hello. We are playing
Hello.
Cool Time
Three
tonight.
players?
Yeah. Ooh, I'll go first. Or no, you're not. Well, you're already up there. I
Yeah.
thought you were coming back.
I'm just getting my beer.
So, yeah, bonus. Yeah, I read that it carries over from ball to ball. So it's like you want to do good in the first ball, and then keep your multipliers going up.
Does it though? Because I have gotten I've gotten like 2 million in one bonus, and then the next bonus is like 100,000.
That's a good question. Does it though?
I don't think it does, but we'll find out.
Yep, because I got like 7 million, and then I got like nothing. But I thought that was because my multiplier got lost.
Oh, okay. Well, it also doesn't carry over your lightning
It doesn't.
or lightning lamp.
See,
Like
but
it might
what I
be.
was reading was
It might be like.
lying to me.
It might be like Theater of Magic, which would make sense because Papa actually did a lot of very similar things in the games. But like how many modes you do, how many what level of apprentice you are, all that stuff is kind of will be part of your bonus for each ball as you earn it. But then additional things are, I don't know.
Thank you, angry old man. Tokens in. What's that little emote supposed to be? I can't tell. Looks like a devilish child.
Master.
So yeah, we're playing this Tales of the Arabian Nights. It's so fun to listen to and play. I just battled the genie in my warm-up game and lost. Because it's really hard to keep plunging the balls.
Oh!
The high score on this game is pretty high,
That's,
but we're going to try to get on the board.
yeah, sure.
I mean, we always do.
We always try.
We always try. Yeah. Do we always get on the board? That's another situation. How's everyone tonight? Hi, Angry Old Man. Hi, Love Catch. Hi, NS. How's it going? I'm tired today. Thanks for those bits. I had a hard night's sleep because my cat, she was pooping everywhere.
Oh, God.
It wasn't great.
You lost sleep because of your cat? Because the cat shits?
Wow, this is a bad start, guys.
But also,
Yeah, you want to restart? Let's do it.
I was up late playing Gloomhaven.
What is Gloomhaven?
It's a new game I have. It's a board game that I'm playing on Steam. And it's fun. Let's go!
I'm in Anna's,
Hey,
like,
Swearwolf.
private, friends board game Discord for some reason.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's really
You can be in it if you want
voyeuristic for me.
Sure.
to watch my high school friends make fun of me.
Basically, yeah.
I don't have any high school friends. I don't have any friends from my high school anymore. I mean, Facebook friends, I experience their lives, but they're living very normal lives, and I just don't feel like I live a normal life. I'm like, oh yeah, I live in the suburbs, I got a couple kids, one of them
Kids are growing
one of
up.
them takes flannel shirts and puts weird t-shirts sewn on the back, and then does live, laugh, love kind of stuff. And I'm like,
okay.
you do you, girl. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not a live, laugh, love kind of gal, and that's okay.
Swearwolf, that makes sense. It's a very complicated game, and we did not play the tutorial. Perhaps we would have benefited from that.
Swearwolf called us mother nudgers.
We're mother nudgers.
I like that. Swearwolf. Thanks for that.
It's like you're the
So
wolf
what?
of swearing.
I'm sorry. So you were telling me about Gloomhaven. Tell me about what is Gloomhaven?
Oh, it's just it's a board game that they've turned into a video game, but the board game is intense, as Swearwolf says. It's very hard. But also the board game was like $120 to buy when it first came out, and it was very expensive. And so I never played it because I was like, I can't put that much effort. I mean, I can't. That's an investment.
Right.
But I bought it on Steam and it's great. Yeah,
You love it?
all. I don't know. I was up late playing it. I'm tired. I'm sorry.
I mean, as somebody that used to play Breath of the Wild until like 3 a.m, and I'll be like, fuck! Like, it's always just something where it's like, oh, well, that tower's just right over there. I'll just go to the tower. Just the tower, and then I'll save it there, and I'll go to bed. And like,
there's a shrine right there too.
yeah, and you're like, oh, well, I gotta just parachute to the shrine. I just gotta see how hard it is. If it's too hard, I won't do it.
Yeah.
And then you do it, and then you're like, well, shit. Now it's 3.
That's cool, Swearwolf. Yeah.
It's addicting, at least.
Yeah. Well, the thing is,
Boring.
we had like we were trying to just do the first encounter, and we did it. We finally did it on our like third or fourth attempt, and then we stopped. Like that. Once we did it, we stopped. But that was also kind of like our tutorial because we didn't know what we were doing, and now we got a better handle on it.
So it's not a physical game, but there is a physical game that exists.
Yes.
Okay.
It's based on a physical game.
Okay. Interesting. Is it cooperative? Like you can play it?
Yeah. It's all cooperative.
So did Nate also stay up really late and play this
No,
game?
Nate has not yet. I want him to play with me, but hopefully he'll play like a different game. Because it's hard to get my friends together from high school. We all have lives.
Right. Understood.
So we're old, and we have, I mean, some of us. I don't. This is my life, right here.
This is my life as well. We have Sunday's Best this Sunday, which will be fun. Flip Frenzy.
We got a Flip Frenzy.
Which, should we talk about, like, what we're gonna do more Logan stuff?
I hope so. Sure.
I mean, I just said we
She
were
just
going
said
to.
it.
So, we were asked to kind of
So I'm wearing my shirt.
come and play more on location streams at Logan, which we love. Like maybe trying to do a once a month thing there, plan out some launch party kind of stuff when they have them,
Great
which
beard.
will be fun.
Great hair.
Busy living, laughing. They've been living the laughing
And loving. That's what you can put on those back of the shirts that
and loving.
your friend makes. But I'm excited to play Totan. I don't play this game very often.
It doesn't look like we're going to be playing it very much tonight either.
Yeah, I think that's probably the case.
Apparently,
Jen doesn't know how to drain when it comes to this game.
she doesn't know how to drain.
Yeah, which is fine. I don't know why I have to drain all the time.
Oh,
Here we go, Emissary. Live, laugh, nudge. There we go. Swearwolf.
Oh
There you
my
go.
God! Holy shit,
Good.
Swearwolf!
That's good.
We're gonna have to make. I mean,
We're
even
gonna
if
have
it's
to
just
make,
a
like,
one-off
wooden
shirt,
sign or something.
like a one-off shirt that says "Live, Laugh, Nudge."
Oops.
Oh, the gears are turning. Brenna, no, we're not at Logan right now. But soon. Yeah,
Yeah.
we have something in February, but we'll probably go there before then. I'm assuming, but we don't know when.
Would you break up with someone if their ex was murdered and the killer was never caught? I need to hear the alibi. I'd make my decision on the alibi.
Wait, would you break up with somebody if you found out that their
Yes.
ex? How do you find out? Did they not tell you that their ex had been murdered? Because if they didn't tell you that their ex was going to be murdered, that might affect my decision. If they're like very much like it was a high profile
True.
case and they were all over the news.
Yeah.
Like, are they Ben Affleck in Gone Girl?
Are they Robert Durst?
No, I get it. And yes, congratulations to Jane. She is on the IFPA front page as one of the what is it?
Player of the month.
Player of the month.
Player of the month, guys.
Player of the month.
Yeah, just clicked on that link and was like, oh, look, that's my
Wait, you didn't
name.
get like an email? That
They
said-
don't tell you. No.
What?
They don't tell you.
Wait, so does that mean that like any of like
Yeah, we could have missed
Like
it.
we could have missed it. That's insane. They should at least like send you a little note.
I gotta tend to agree that maybe you get like an auto email sent from your player account when that happens, but nope, they don't do that.
Because there's an email associated with
Because
it, right?
like Cassidy got it once, and I remember Rachel Flips Wisconsin was like, oh yeah, I had to let her know. I sent her a screenshot of it. So you were your biggest mover in August because someone tells you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Really tech.
Basically,
That's awesome. Biggest mover is great.
Yeah.
they just started doing this women's tournaments players of the month since it's a separate scoring system. So they just added that in like when IFPA started back up again this year. So it's a new thing.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's cool.
There's only since August.
So you're the woman of the month.
Yes.
I like that. I don't know. I like that better. But.
The woman player of the month. Yeah, so they do it for the open and then they do it for the women's, and it's just whoever scored the most points that month. And
Well, I hope
surprise! In December there weren't a lot of women's tournaments going on. Like we didn't even have our monthly one at Logan because it was holidays and whatnot. So that was all just one tournament,
right?
Cincinnati. Yeah, but hey, somebody has to win it. I'll take it.
Do you think your husband would be mad if you referred to him as your ex-boyfriend? If I only referred to him as my ex-boyfriend, perhaps. Oh, that's just my ex-boyfriend. No. I would have to say, no, that's a joke with my husband. But then is that joke funny? I don't know if it's worth it.
Brenna, Rebecca, who's playing right now, with the green hair, makes all of our overlays.
Yes.
Herself.
She
animated
is
overlays. Yep. Thank you.
I love this one especially.
This is a fun.
It's very girly and like 80s kind of.
I think it's supposed to be kind of 60s. Yeah.
Okay,
It's
it's
supposed to be
60s.
like Dream of Genie.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I was just thinking like the shapes look kind of 80s to me. That's all. That's why I was thinking that.
It's
No,
got
I'm
a-
sorry.
it's got-
Everything
80s
comes
colors
back
in
in
it.
Everything is everything.
Everything comes back in style from
Let's see
the.
if I can. God, you guys are good.
Yep.
How do you play this?
A different genie. So there's the goal of the game is to collect jewels from playing the stories. The tales, I guess, right? So you start the modes by hitting the genie guy.
Yeah, I just did that.
And now this one is just shooting the orbs, which are these captive balls. They're lit yellow right now. And then once you the flashing arrow, once you do the thing that the tail wants you to do, you hit the left ramp with the magic carpet ramp, and you collect your jewel.
How do you light your locks?
Oh, that's a great question. I don't know the answer.
Because it says spell harem for multi-ball.
Oh,
that's a different
but that's
multi-ball.
harem
That's a different
multi-ball.
multi-ball.
Yeah, there's another way to let the locks. I think
I
it's
think
like
it's
hitting the
multi-
genie.
Spell genie, Dr. Curly
Yeah, I
says.
think
Spell
it's.
genie.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, so genie letters are up at the top. And how do you spell genie? Just by
Hitting the guy.
So if you just hit him over and over and over,
Yeah.
eventually you'll start the genie multi-ball,
Yeah.
which I got one jackpot from draining all of my balls immediately.
Here's what's so fascinating about this multi-ball, or about where this genie. It's like this bash toy, but you got this gigantic, like spinning disc that's like kind of in your periphery, and it
Fucks everything up.
I always hit the brick right. Like it's kind of a weird. It's tighter than it seems to get there.
Yes, definitely.
And you can get kind of lucky if you've got your because you can't tell from if you've never seen this game in real life. If the lamp, the genie lamp, is actually floating, and so then there's two like little rods that are actually connecting it to. So you can actually like kind of field goal it and go in between the two.
My favorite. I love this actually. Tiger ball.
Extra ball.
That's cute.
Cute.
Oh, you can spell genie by a mystery hit too. Is there a sneak in lock
Yes.
on this. You can also sneak it in. There's like there's a little like if it's a you hit the orbit, but it kind of barely goes around, and then it sneaks in.
But on the right.
You can do it on the left. Like if it kind of rolls around and then rolls into this little.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I see now why it's not. Yeah, it doesn't look yellow here, but it looks yellow on this.
Yeah, it looks more yellow here.
I'm gonna get some butters. Butters on my business. I'm gonna put butters on my business.
So some of these modes, you can decide to play them for long and get points, or just finish them right out of the way, get them out of the way by hitting the magic. So if you're going straight for battling the genie, and just
Let me just tell you, if you can't hit that like
Hi, Herschel.
center left of center ramp, it's gonna be rough. Whew. Oh, this was like
Thank you, Swizzle.
I do too. It's actually got some blue in it too. It's really
also
pretty.
Blue. Yeah, I just got it yesterday, so I was like, I want to fucking wear it.
It's awesome.
It's my new shirt.
I enjoy it. Where'd you get it?
On the internet.
I ordered a bunch of hair color on the internet yesterday.
Cool. I went shopping this week on the internet. I also bought some more jeans and pants. And I bought some earrings for myself, which is like
Interesting.
first I
never see you wear earrings.
I know. That's why I was like, I bought some hoops that I'm hoping I can just sleep in. That's what? Why are you laughing at me?
The idea of sleeping in your hoops is something that Jane cannot fathom.
I got these ones for my second holes, right? My earrings double pierced, but I hadn't worn anything in the double piercings forever. I like these because they make it look like you got triple pierced. And the idea is they're so hard to get in that you're supposed to sleep in them. It has taken me until just now for it to feel
not uncomfortable and weird.
Yeah. But maybe you are a person that doesn't feel poked and pulled and prodded by
We'll see.
things in your ears.
We shall see.
We fucking
Why do
see.
you wanna
We
sleep
shall
them?
see.
Why do you want to?
Because I don't want to take them out and put them in again. Like
It doesn't take that long.
It's not hard.
I barely put my wedding ring every day. Like it's like too much.
Well, I mean, you
Yeah.
keep the wedding ring on. You can just. That most people do, right?
No, I don't keep it on.
Most people do.
Most people
keep
do.
their wedding ring on.
Well, you're not supposed to. I
You're not
don't
supposed to
know.
keep your earrings.
You are. These are called sleepers.
Oh, okay.
They're supposed to stay in.
Cool.
Oh, Jada, this game hates you during tournaments.
This game, I think, just hates me, just in general.
It definitely plays differently than other, like if you've been playing a couple different games in the day and then play this, it takes a minute.
I'm also wearing glasses that I can't
Unless
really
you're
see
Jane,
out
because apparently it took her no time at all.
of. These glasses I can't see very well.
Are they older? Are they like not your prescription anymore?
No, they're newer. But I wonder.
Do you want to sit here so you can see
No,
the
I can
thing
see
closer?
this. I can see it. It's fine. I can't see that.
Oh yeah, no, I can't see that either.
Okay. Well, that's fine. That's
I mean, I can kind of.
I cannot
can
read
sort
any
of
of
see
the
it.
text, really.
It says tails. Well, yeah, I can sort of read it.
Yeah.
But I'm supposed to be wearing glasses too, and I'm not.
Guys.
Are you saying that to us? Like,
Yeah. I just can't imagine not being able to see things clearly.
well, no, I can see. I've had 20/20 vision for most of my life. I just
I can't imagine. Jane. Oh, I see. You wear contacts. When I wear contacts, I see the worst. Like they don't make contacts for me that make me see as good as my glasses. So that's why I don't really wear contacts because I don't see that good in them.
Well, that was a bummer.
And I think it's because I have like an astigmatism or something. I don't know.
I know a friend of mine that has such a oddly shaped eyeball. Like the actual eyeball is shaped weird. For the longest time, he'd have to wear a hard contact and then a soft contact on top of it.
Yeah.
Because his eye was so messed up and weird. My dad wore hard contacts. He might still actually wear hard contacts. Like, he's worn hard contacts his whole life.
Yeah.
Like, the idea of, like, soft contacts.
It's crazy to him. Well, I looked into getting LASIK, but...
Hey, John.
Hey, John. Yeah, you just left our wedding until it dropped an opening in the TV. Oh, that sucks. can't open the TBS. I was gonna say.
Maybe. It depends on, I mean, if it's an old, like a tube TV, it's like kind of dangerous to open these things up.
Yeah, but I did it. I feel like I did
Just
it.
because you did it doesn't mean you should.
Fair. That's fair. I know.
So-
This is good artwork. I like this one because I think we're cute
like a
genie
gnat or
people.
something.
We're like little genie heads looking around. Though my eyes should roll instead of look sideways, right?
It's true. Damn, I should have just had you go like, every time. Well, so, okay, this is the skeleton. So this is like the
Oh, she's at Skelly Boys?
She's at Skelly's.
Yeah, she's. I guess Jane's just gonna beat this game every
Yeah, apparently.
ball.
Apparently.
Cool.
Well, okay, she's
I'm not
aiming
a mad
for the
queen anyway.
GC, which is 108,
Yeah, right.
which is a lot.
It's a lot. And this is
Giving
the
Jane some side eye,
Oh, well,
yeah.
that's normal. Yeah, that's a good one for me too. I give them both side eyes actually. Yeah,
Yeah, Dr.
good.
Shizun. Yeah.
good. Transmeta.
I think this should be horrible work too.
Brenna, are you the Brenna that I played Gloomhaven with last week, or are you a different Brenna? 'Cause I played with a Brenna last week, Gloomhaven.
Okay, so here we go.
Can't stop talking about Gloomhaven.
Okay, so this is the wizard mode. The thing is there is no auto plunge on this, and the game
has to
will
be
penalize you if you have balls in the shooter lane. So she has to find the time. Plunge it.
And it doesn't.
What are you supposed to be doing right now?
She wants to hit the symbols.
Symbols?
See how the yellow symbols?
Doesn't have
Oh, okay. The running mans?
No.
Those are running mans, right?
Running mans?
Yeah, they look like running
Well,
mans.
they kind of look like little running men, I guess. Maybe they do have little running dudes on them. Yeah, so what she's trying to do is like pull the genie bottle back to her. But the plunger is very,
Shoot the golden symbols. You're
And
doing
see.
great. You're doing great. Just keep doing it.
just keep plunging.
Don't get tired.
Yeah, it's plunger balls at the yellow guys. You can play this part forever if you can keep those balls being plunged, but the longer you have
Oh.
the longer you have the mode, the more it'll like penalize you if you're not hitting those symbol shots.
Figured out this punch, yeah. Situation.
But I guess also another thing that we should point out, because if you've only ever played this game on FX3,
Yeah, okay.
the physical game itself, the plunge, it actually curves upwards like a little sword, and there's a little plastic piece, and then the ball has to land into the skill shot. So when she's plunging, she has to give it enough oomph to get it up and over, or it'll just roll right back, and that adds a little extra challenge.
Dave, did
to
we go to
everything.
your house for the Wisconsin
I'm
flips?
gonna collect my bonus and just see what happens.
Was that your house?
Yeah, do it.
I hope so, because that house was awesome.
Pretty good.
You had
What was the other option to do a jewel?
So I get a jewel, yeah.
your rug,
So just get the
your
price
basement
of
was
the jewel.
just
Like you gotta
immaculate.
do it the long
Hopefully
way.
I'm talking
I think.
about, if I remember correctly.
Theater Magic does curve up as well, but it's like just the one shot, whereas this one is the 3 shots. So it's like I feel like it has more. Like you have to give this one more English. Than
Oh yeah, and then Theater Magic.
Theater Magic just is like blink.
Because this one you have to like make it fly. Mm-hmm. It has to
Make it
It has to
fly.
fly. I don't know why I fucking said it like that. That's so weird.
Just jewels all the time.
He's a genie in a bottle. You can sing this in Aguilera speak.
He's a genie in a bottle. You gotta nudge him the right way.
Good job. I knew you could do it.
If you wanna nudge with me.
This is what I get now while I'm in mode.
Yes,
It'll still do
yes.
a jewel.
Dave, that your
nice.
basement was
Yeah, that's a
awesome.
lot of
You had
fun.
so many different Zacharias. I might actually have to talk to you about that. I just got a Zachariah myself. I got a Farfalla.
She's beautiful.
who I love. But one of the flippers isn't
Who I
working,
love.
and maybe.
Oh no!
Well, it's a little one.
Oh, the little.
Just
Oh,
the
that's
little
right.
one.
On the left side, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Christina Aguilera.
That's a real slow way to get points,
Good.
but
Good one.
reliable.
Well, so you have to light Bazaar and then.
Oh, I'm not
Oh no, you have to get Make a Wish.
Reach off. I was talking about that mode, that rocks mode. You just
Oh,
keep
yeah.
hitting it, like orbit all day, but and the pops each give you.
Do you have another extra ball?
I think I do, yeah.
See, this is why we need me to have the eye roll in the middle here.
It should be like commandable. Like there's like a command, and then all of a sudden, like if we said like hashtag or like bang Jane Longball or something, and then both you and I would just be like, ugh. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I can't. I'm not mad that somebody's having a good game.
No, I'm not.
I
mad.
just am mad that I'm not having a good
I
game.
roll myself. I'm eye rolling when I'm not mad. Don't worry. When
Uh,
I'm mad, I'm like I can barely contain myself.
Yeah, John. So I usually do on most of my overlays. I'll do sort of a like a static layer and then an animated layer, and then depending on what I decided to do, sometimes it's one animation, sometimes it's multiple animations. This one's pretty easy. The blinking and the flowers are all on one GIF.
Yeah.
But if it's something that's repeating over and over again, sometimes it's easier if that's on its own thing and it could just repeat indefinitely. And then something that animates in and animates out is different, so that you're not making this like a crazy super long. It's a dorky dumb.
You can also do it with videos, though, right? Like you didn't.
I have
you don't
done
have to
some.
use GIF.
I have done some with videos. They're much larger files. So, and then putting them on Drive and like they just take long to render. And sometimes I have to though. Like the spiral in Lost in the Zone, that was way easier to just make that like a smart object and then have the computer actually create the movement. If it's like changing opacity or moving, then it's a lot easier to just do a video of it. But it depends.
Yeah. Flipper's getting a little bit tired and doesn't want to get all the way around to the jewel collect shot. I'm just gonna let it sit.
Well, I guess
there.
we're just. Jane's gonna just ruin the game. And
You can do it. Yeah, we'll fix it.
everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Just knock this.
To use Adobe? Yeah, I actually use Photoshop because it's the only one I buy. I've been wanting to play around with like Premiere or After Effects or Illustrator, but it's like $57 a month to have those programs, which is a lot.
Do you have it? Are you using it?
They're
Are you
around.
paying that?
Well, not now because I don't have
Oh.
those programs. I only have
Oh,
the
okay.
one. I pay like $10 a month for
Well, you should
Photoshop.
be getting refunded for that.
I mean, I have it for myself.
Send me the receipts on that, and then
She wants the receipts.
you can get refunded. What else?
Oh, come on.
Jaded says if you want to cheat and get all the jewels via Wish, you would need 96 lamp spins to make it happen. Oh, you've got a rematch.
By the way, everyone who tried to redeem a cat party last week, I've refunded all your points, your channel points.
Did it never work?
No, but it should work now. I don't know if it will,
There we go.
but it should.
Is this ball 2?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's ball like 10 for her, but
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
yes, cat party.
I was like, why is there music playing?
Oh my god, it's like a ton of cat parties. Listen to all the music's playing at once.
Is it super loud? I like them layered on top of each other.
That was kind of fun. Make it rain. All right. Well, maybe I should have a cue for that. But Thank you guys. Thank you
Little
for
cat
that
party.
That
Little
cat party. No, it's
There
not
is a
loud.
cat here. Her name is
Uh,
Spicy, but she's very skittish. She's
scared.
not a cat. She's not a pinball cat.
She's not a party.
She's not a party cat. Not a party cat.
Not yet. Maybe one day.
Maybe. Yeah.
She's gotta get used to the people.
She seems like she's pretty set in like I live my life this way and I'm fine with it. No one else gets to play. That's right.
Otherwise, it's just a cat party back here while Jane plays. Did you see how I edited the song so it was shorter?
Yeah, I did.
Does it sound okay?
It sounds great.
Good.
All Jane all the time.
I also shortened the snacks sound.
Oh, you've been
Hopefully
busy.
the snacks works also. We'll
I was
see.
gonna try and make a new overlay for a different game tonight, but we also never hardly ever get to play Toe Tam. I think we've only streamed it that one time.
No, this is great. I wanted to play Toast
This is me.
Nice ball, Jane. You're halfway there.
Fucking shit.
We're halfway to the great
Damn.
GC.
How many extra balls can I get?
It's hot.
Oh my
The
god.
apron's hot.
My hot
warm.
little hands.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not quite like, you know how like when it's cold outside and then you like go to a public restroom and you sit down on the toilet and the seat's warm and you feel really weird about
No, I don't like it. I don't like that either. I don't like this either. This happens all the time in tournaments. I'm like,
I know whose
right.
hands were on
Yes,
it.
yeah. I got a manicure today. My hands smell amazing.
Ooh.
Yeah. They use this like tangerine scrub that smells really good.
I haven't had any sort of cure in a long time.
I got sort of sparkly, like the sparkly kind. Like you can hardly tell,
No,
but
I cannot tell.
not in this light. But I almost never do that because I don't think I like it. But it's so
Who's
dark.
the fish? Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's this rando playing? This isn't Jade.
This isn't Jane. Who the fuck is this imposter?
This cutie with the green hair. I like your pigtails today. Perfect part.
Yeah, you did a perfect part on those.
On what?
Your tails.
Oh, that's why I was running late. How do you play for so fucking long? And
I don't know what
like
she's doing. We should watch her.
I just always want to laugh like some woman every time I think. What you running away for?
I'm unclear on that.
If it was a sneakier kitty, I would think there was a kitty emergency, but I don't think Spicy gets into that much trouble yet.
Put my hair back.
Time for business.
It's just gonna make it worse.
So, player one is the most powerful. They say that, don't they, in this game?
Oh, there's no ball safe. I see.
There is, for like a minute, like a second.
I didn't. Okay.
It's a short ball save. There's a kitty. Yeah, that's why we're actually able to play here, because Rebecca is cat sitting. But it's a new kitty, COVID kitty that isn't the most friendly around strangers. Yeah, she's really, really cute. But she's not camera ready.
I wouldn't say she's not friendly. She's just really shy.
She's shy. Well, yeah, like
She
because she's not like
she will
unfriendly.
get you super like
If you get to cuddle
if you
her,
get to pet her.
if you get to snuggle her,
She's very cute.
she's super snuggly. So
But I think
you're
like,
right. Not friendly isn't what I meant.
They got her like she was already kind of an adult. I don't know how old she is. I think she's like 2 or 3, but like she wasn't a kitten when they got her, and so. Sometimes
She's got some
when
residual
you rescue
issues.
kitties, you kind of don't know what their formative years are like and what their experience was. So
Yeah.
she is super cute, but she's very particular. Like she only wants to be pet when she's in her designated pet bed section.
And you're
But don't
sitting.
touch her anywhere else, or
Yep.
she'll just bolt.
Yep.
And it's funny because she'll like kind of lead you to it. Like she'll be like,
It's time.
"Come here."
We're going over here
Should
now.
I get up there?
But don't get too close
Huh?
until I get
And
there.
then she, no, you don't touch me before. It's very cute. She's very cute.
So
If
yeah.
I can get a good picture of her, I'll post her to the Discord.
Yeah. You can get
She's been sleeping in this like memory foam pillow underneath the bed upstairs, and so like anytime I see, I'm like, where are you? And I'm like, oh, there you are. Well, under the bed. My childhood cats, we had like box spring mattresses, and my childhood cats would always rip a hole in that weird like fabric that would kind of close up the box spring and just
that like
straight
meshy.
up.
Well, yeah.
And so to see if there was a cat under the bed, you'd just like pop under the bed, and if there was like a giant mound just like oozing from the bottom of the box spring, you're like, yeah, there's a cat there.
Jaded, I don't think they would want us to rebuild the flippers, but I mean that would be a good gift.
Oh, I would.
Like right now?
No, like after like, oh, welcome back home. We rebuilt your flipper max. Now, I will say when I warmed up my first game on this, I had air balls and flipper hot. The ball was jumping over my flipper because the flippers were so powerful. So, you know,
It's just warming up.
it's just yeah.
I mean, it needs to be harder, I guess. Besides, if we're gonna rebuild some flippers, we're gonna rebuild my Earthshaker flippers.
There you go.
I did look at Marco, and they have a flipper rebuild kit, but it's literally just for the bottom two flippers, and there's 3 flippers in Earthshaker, and I'm wondering whether I should rebuild the upper flipper as well, even though I don't think it gets nearly as much action. I just don't know whether I should do them all at once at the same time.
People could see me in the mirror just now. Hope not.
This is my petting section. You F off. Yeah, it's kind of how she is, but less like she won't like bat at you or like get mad at you. She'll just be like, "Whoo, ha, whoo," and then like take off.
Yeah.
She'll just run. She bolts. Not like the cat that I have at my house right now, who is the type of cat will just be like, "Fuck off," but like,
Oh yeah. No. It's an aggressive
like
fuck
a
off.
weird vein and like you'll
You're
just
dying.
bleed like crazy.
Yeah.
Like she's
out for blood.
a serial killer.
Speaking of which, I finished the new Dexter season.
Oh.
Did you watch that?
I watched the original Dexter, but I didn't watch it all the way through.
Okay, then
There's
never
like a
mind.
couple of seasons. I mean, I kind of know what happened at the end of the season. It's the same as The Sopranos. I didn't see the last season of Sopranos, but I know what happened.
I never saw Sopranos, and I don't know almost anything.
Oh,
about
you should watch that. It's a good
it.
show.
I don't want to.
Why?
I have other shit to watch, man. I don't want to watch it. Why do I have to watch it?
You don't have to if you don't want to. I was just telling you that it's really good. It's a good watch.
What about Breaking Bad? Should I watch that instead?
I mean, sure.
Okay, I don't know.
Breaking Bad is also a really good show. It's really intense. Like, it's like, I couldn't binge Breaking Bad because, like, after, like, 2 or 3 episodes, I'd just be like, oh my god, I just need to, like...
It's so good.
It's so good, but I have to, like, be restored in humanity for, like, a minute. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's very intense.
Well, the first time I watched it, I did watch it when it was like every week, so you had to wait. But
Yeah.
then once you've seen it once, then you kind of know what to expect, so then
Right.
you can like binge through it again.
Oh, no. I also watched the first season of Better Call Saul, which I didn't hate. I liked that. And I had not seen Breaking Bad, so I don't know. That means it's a good show.
It's great.
Nice cats. What cats? What are you talking about, cats?
I was talking about my cat.
Oh my god, it's the cattails from the Cat Arabian Cat Nights.
My parents watched Better Call Saul like first seasons too, and then they made them watch that made them want to watch Breaking Bad.
I still don't want to watch it.
I was examining the back glass while they were setting up and
While we were doing the work,
yeah, you know. Hey,
the talent
There's
was
not a lot
examining
of-
the back glass.
there's not a lot of room underneath all these pinball machines for people to be crawling around, but
I wasn't.
whenever but I spotted so many like weird and cool things in it. There's like kitties, there's hidden kitties,
There's a hidden snail.
there's a snail, there's a hummingbird. It's not very hidden, but still pretty cute.
The side art on this game is really pretty too. Or at least I like this lady here.
Oh, that's very like, oh
Like
god, what's
Mucha.
the,
I feel like it looks like Mucha.
what's that mean?
You know, Mucha, the artist, like from
What?
Czech artist
No.
who did like the seasons of the ladies. It's like new Art Nouveau.
Yeah, it's very Art Nouveau, but
Mucha.
Or
Really
Mucha.
inadequate looking at how these scores are turning out here.
you can get extra balls.
Talk about
Go
art.
do it.
How do you get an extra ball?
got one.
From a mystery or no? There's I think it's orbits, maybe tiger orbits.
Tiger loops?
The tiger loops.
Tiger loops.
Tiger loops. It'll tell you how many more you need.
Okay, but but you can only hit the side when they're lit, right?
I think so.
Okay. All right.
And then yeah,
I'm having a difficulties hitting the orbits right now, but I'll get there.
I'll get there.
I'll get there.
Oh. I'm not expecting that.
Breaking Bad was too heavy, but I
No,
could
just that.
handle Better Call Saul. Oh no, I need to watch Better Call. Like,
It's great.
so I watched like the first 2 seasons because only season 1 was available because I don't have like the channel, and then we went on vacation and they had Breaking Bad season 2, so we watched all of season 2 when we were on vacation. But then I didn't have access to the remaining seasons, and now it's been out for a while. But I was like, well, I have to start from the beginning again. Like I'm not gonna just jump into season 3. Because that's what happens. You like forget, but they just keep coming out with more shows. Like
No.
we have so many shows to watch. Like
For some reason, I feel like I'm like, what's the next? They can't keep up with me. That's all I can
Oh,
do.
okay.
No, I just have.
we
I'm a
started
very
watching Station 11.
procrastinating person. so-
Righteous Gemstones came back, so we're on
Station 11, okay.
season 2. Righteous Gemstones.
How is Station 11? See, I got
Station 11 is good. It's building.
Righteous Gemstones. I watched like a few seasons of that, but I'm just like, I don't really care. I don't want to get back into it. I don't know why.
And then we started the Boba Fett.
Oh yeah, I watched
Watched
that.
the Bobes. Watching the Bobes.
I actually kind of like this so far. Almost better than.
Oh, that's good.
Mandalorian?
We've only seen I think 2 episodes, so
Maybe
we're
that's
like
a little contention.
pacing it.
I'm shaking my head in disgust.
The fact that I'm saying that.
Isn't the side art of this game usually all
Certain
faded
things
and
about
stuff?
the Mandalorian just really piss me off. So.
Yeah, I mean it's
So
hard to tell.
Now I just like I'm kind of like I gave up all hope, and so now I'm like, and you can't disappoint me any further.
Okay.
So
No? No, that doesn't mean anything.
What doesn't mean anything?
This light.
No, it has to say shoot again, or if your shooting stars are lit and it misses, it'll bring it back. All right, again.
okay.
What artist
so,
did the art for this game
well,
and
I know
also
the
did a
last
pirate
name
game?
And the glass. And you said it was.
It's Pat McMahon.
Pat McMahon. Pat McMahon.
Yeah.
Sounds like.
Wait,
Pat
did we talk
Sajak
about
and
our
McMahon.
the trivia we got going?
Catch you at Scotty's.
Yeah.
Well, we thought maybe someone would ask about it. The name of our stream today.
Oh yeah, Black Rose. Swizzle, let's just tell Pat that pirates wear pants.
Well, wait, she's like
Maybe
basically in a
she's in her
bathing
swimming
suit. She's
suit.
in her suit because she's got to jump off and like swim away from
That's
the
what I
shark.
say.
I mean,
When
when
I'm
do
on a
you
boat,
think these
I want a
pirates
swimming
lived?
suit.
Like, you think of like Pirates of the Caribbean,
No,
it's like
of course
the
not.
1800s,
No,
like
you're absolutely right.
spandex swimsuits.
No, they did. Periodically incorrect.
If she's like the king of the pirates, though, she can do whatever she wants. She can be naked,
Sure.
right?
Or it's just an excuse to have a lady in her
like
underpants
ladies,
on the back glass.
Do we need an excuse for that?
Thank you, second
Good,
place.
second
Make a
place.
better narrative.
Rebecca makes us look good in both ways.
You guys show up looking good already. I just point a camera at you.
Or.
Black Rose is an interesting game.
Mm-hmm.
It's really annoying to. I mean, I understand. But like, as a concept, having a ball just drop from the middle of everything, like having the shot be in the very back in the very center and you miss at all, straight down the
Such
middle.
A fascinating
Shit.
mechanic, though. I don't know. It's pretty cool. I don't get to. We don't have any in the area, so.
No, we don't.
I'm going back up to District 82 this weekend.
Oh, that's
They
awesome.
do have one there
Why are you going there?
to play in a classic Smash Play tournament and the unofficial Wisconsin State Championship.
Hey, that's awesome.
So
So this isn't isn't just any old tournament. This is a. Is it for points?
It's for points, but it's not for
But
like.
it's not the actual cheat.
Yeah, and because of this format, it's not going to be worth a lot of points, but it's still good practice.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be playing against some of the best players in the area.
Yeah,
Do
and
you know
there's
who
only
else
2
is
other women doing it, so that's why I don't know. I always feel like showing up has been kind of my mantra from the beginning, just to represent wherever possible. Maybe another
it's
gender.
Quite the player of the month of you.
But I always love going up there too. So the fact that they're running another tournament makes it worth more while. So
Right,
if I get knocked out in the first round.
Who else
I'm
do you
not
know of anybody else that's going?
Not from
you think
Illinois,
of?
but I
Okay.
mean like Raymond, Tim,
Yeah.
qualified, but like basically everybody from that Super Series that they ran.
Okay. So, and the other 2 women, that Cassidy and Rachel, right?
No, Cassidy and Becky Meyer.
Oh, Becky.
Yeah.
She's really good.
Yeah. So it actually went down to like the top 50 in the state to fill 24 spots.
Okay. Well,
And
because
not,
it's
like,
whoever
21.
played in Wisconsin. They don't have. They might not.
Yeah, they're
be
not coming back
local.
from like Cary and aren't gonna travel state flights.
Hecro
and
says
whatnot.
"fuck you" to anyone that doesn't like wire forms and rails over the top of the playfield. It's true. Now everybody bitches about fucking plastic ramps. Why? Like people upgrade their plastic ramps to the wire forms now. And as somebody that has rented A Creature from the Black Lagoon, I love that game. It is very beautiful. But that plastic that goes right across that playfield, right in my field, my short ass.
Well, that was the problem with the Mandalorian.
Field of vision is right where the fucking snack shot is. So if I'm hitting the snack, I have to be like,
Hey, Rachel Flips.
Rachel!
Just mentioned you.
Yes, I mean, Black Rose is definitely a game that I haven't been able to play much of.
Yeah.
I did actually have to play it in one of those tournaments at District 82, and I think I did well on it.
See,
I
that's the
think
thing.
got first or
I
second
feel
place.
like I get very lucky on that game. It's like feast or famine, but. Unfortunately, Rachel, I can't stay another day. I know you were doing. There's a women's tournament on Sunday.
Really?
But we're running a tournament on Sunday,
Yeah, we are.
so I'm coming back right away. But otherwise, I would definitely. That would have been a wonderful weekend to make of it. Yeah. It's got kind of like the proto action button, right? That square button on the top that you hit to play the video modes. Which I'm not good at. I know that, I mean, it's just a matter of practice, sure. Thank you. Yeah, we're doing a flip frenzy to sort of cap off our second season of our league.
And we're gonna give away all the prizes from the
They're
league.
just long enough to win the Wisconsin Cheat. Yep. Yeah. No. I wouldn't put my money on me, but it's gonna be fun. It's best of 5.
It's when you're
So
doing that kind of format, it's very hard. It's a format you don't get to play very often. I feel like,
yeah.
and it's like super different and hard.
So we were in the Illinois state championships, and
Shiner
I
cheer.
completely choke because I don't.
I stole
like-
this from Kate. Hopefully she's cool.
Don't use this against me or tell my opponents or anything, but I hate choosing games. I hate it. Like
It's pressure.
I hate that concept, that idea of like, oh, I'm gonna do good on this one, Like I don't know. Just
I hate picking games also.
don't love it. So, but I know it's a strategic advantage you just don't want to give away either.
You have to do
You
it.
can't.
You have to do it, and
take
you have
the
to be
chance
like,
on-
okay, I'm just gonna do it. It doesn't matter. Like,
And the cool thing about a place like District 82 to have these is like, wow, what a range of games. So depending on who you're playing, maybe you might want to take it to volley or something, something like that. Like not to say that. I mean,
I love volley.
I love volley, but again, like you can get much unluckier in certain games. Not that you want to you're not going to go far playing that way every single time, but.
that's right, second place. That's what you should do. Either do it the day before and have a list, or I always say you just do it random.
See,
Just have a wheel and put the games that you like in the wheel, and then pick it. Be like, okay.
yeah.
Don't feel bad for me, Swizzle. You're not supposed to feel bad for me. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, no one's ever supposed to feel bad for Jade. She's the greatest. Feel confident and happy for her.
But I am not the most confident. Anna likes to say that, but
She's very confident.
but
you're a good amount of confident. People are
good amount of confident.
like some people are too confident. You're a good amount.
I'm going, right? Like I look forward to seeing how I'll do. Put it that way. I guess that's kind of confident.
Yes, a wheel next time. I think, yeah.
Yeah, randomize it, make it feel like it's not really your choice. but
Exactly.
Don't put anything on there that you like absolutely.
Yeah,
Don't
like you don't
wanna
know the
play,
rules
yeah.
to or something.
Yeah.
When I was at Expo, my choice was easy. Every game I chose was Avengers. Because I just knew I had more experience on Avengers than most of the people there.
It's true.
And it worked out. And
that is
some
definitely one of
cases.
those. And that's definitely one of those games where if you don't know how to play it,
Yeah.
you can really like take a lot longer to get to where you need to be.
Yes.
But that's also one of those games that if you're a really good player, you're gonna do well on it.
Did snow work, Vince?
I didn't notice.
It worked. Thank you, Trans. Thank you, Cosmeta. Thank you.
Oh, I didn't do so well. Oh, I like this mode because these Cyclopses are funny looking. I like them. I don't want to hit him in the face though. I know they're like trying to hit me with the rocks.
No, you should be hitting him in the face.
Yeah, but he's so cute. He's so funny.
He's not
For
cute.
you now at this
He's
point.
rude. He's trying to kill you.
Yeah, I know.
He's being rude.
I know.
Hit him in the face. It's okay.
Play like an angel.
Didn't make it.
I would be
Play
so
like a
intimidated by him.
Cyclops.
Rachel, you really shouldn't. I just knew at Expo it was new enough to be like, I've played this probably more than most people because I have it at my house. And people who own like new games, I'm sure they think that, and they have, every right to. It's
Yeah.
if you have a game at your house, like
It was like a perfect amalgamation of like, okay, COVID made it so people aren't able to play as much. Places aren't getting new games as quickly as they had been.
Right.
Production issues where they're not even like able to make a lot of games. And also, what's nice about the expo is you can kind of watch to see what people qualify on, and it's so fascinating because there was always a Turtles open. Like nobody wanted to qualify in Turtles, and then I feel like Led Zeppelin was open all the time.
yeah. So no one knows how to play those games well, and no one wants to.
I mean, I'm trying to be a little bit more open-minded about Turtles. I didn't play it very well.
It's gonna be an Indus.
And
It is going to be an Indus.
Oh, it's Turtles?
I should watch some vids on it, but actually it doesn't
To
matter.
watch. And Carl said he's gonna upload his videos of Free Play Florida pretty soon.
Carl did Free Play Florida?
I guess so.
Huh.
Or maybe not. Maybe it was somebody else. But Travis Murray, who, as we were saying, owns the game.
Mm-hmm.
And he got like 60 million points. That's a lot.
Turtles.
For
Travis is usually in District 82 also, right?
Oh yeah, he's been up there.
I love the TMNT theme. I love it.
Yeah.
And I really wish I knew how to play it, and maybe I would like it more if I did she tilt?
She did.
Tilt it up, Jaded. Put her in. There we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
like it kind of breaks my heart a little bit because, like, on paper, I should love Turtles. You know, I used to watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles after school, like, every fucking day.
Heck yeah.
And I usually like John board games. I like Dwight games sometimes. Sometimes it gets a little cody for me. He likes to make it real low scoring, and I'm just like, no, reward me for how fucking hard this is.
Yeah.
And maybe that's what makes me so mad about Turtles, because I feel like I'm like,
It's a grind.
trying to get anywhere, and it's like, you got 1,000,000 points. You're like, fuck you.
Yeah.
I don't want to hit anything.
Yeah. I would agree with that. Even like the starting out kind of Game of Thrones with well, you got to know what these turtles do before you can even really play the game. Like, you know, you don't. Of course, you don't. But if you're a pinball player, you know, you already got it.
If I wanted to play a game where I scored low, I'd play Jersey Jack. Yeah, that's right.
Turtles. I think it's had some code updates. I haven't played it since we rented it, which was then
It's been a while ago.
a long time
so
ago.
we should rent, like, you can always tell that it's been a while since we streamed things when I look at all our
Sorry.
overlays, and Turtles was one of the old layouts where we had the banner and
Oh,
then,
yeah.
the squares.
Okay.
Those are
traditional.
fine.
They are
I've
fine.
broken out of that of late.
She likes
so
to be-
I'd like to do, I'll probably make a new one.
Yeah.
They're more avant-garde as she gets better at them.
Let's just
I just have
say
to be reminded of the fact that we have to be able to see our faces at some
Pizza
point.
Spinner was like a cute idea in concept, and it just should have been like, no, but maybe what if we didn't though? Like,
No, Pizza Spinner is fine during a multi-ball or something.
sure, right?
Like,
yes,
I just don't
it's
think it makes
overused,
sense
and
that it's used all the
it's like, you're not doing anything wrong. Don't punish me for like, I'm not doing anything wrong. Don't make the game harder while I'm not even doing well. You know? It's like, if I'm already not making my shots, so basically what I'm referring to, and they might have fixed this in the new
Mosh
code,
Dogs
I
loves that
don't
Pizza
know.
Spinner. Alright, well.
But it was a situation where, like, if you hit a stab target, it would like start the pizza spinner going. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
I missed my shot, so you're gonna create chaos. Nice, real nice. Yeah, so it should happily
That's my
return.
favorite thing about this game, though, is the
Maybe it
politics
should have
of
been like
it.
a premium situation. Yeah, like, hey, we don't have it spinning on the pro, and I don't know. That mean
Then
no
it
one
would've
would want.
been
Nobody
way
would have wanted
easier.
that. Well, it's still, the shots are still really hard in that game.
They are hard. It's true. And they're
They
very
could've-
different.
and maybe, I guess maybe using the spinner, in a different way.
I just think it's the code that needs to be changed personally.
Saul Hudson. This game is really, it's charming. And it's got a lot of cool, like, mechanisms that, you know, we see pretty...
Got a lot of magnets.
A lot of magnets. It's got those Newton balls, those captive balls. So like a lot of things that we see, and even the like star that cage save, like sort of
That
like
is my favorite
pre-magna
thing.
save. You know that
It is not pre-magnet.
post-magna save, but it was trying to figure out
A
a
different.
different way other than
Yeah,
magnets.
probably because they had so many magnets.
yes, there's
already.
too many magnets already, so we'll just we'll use this little cage thing.
The cage thing is like my favorite thing about this.
Even
game.
this
Shooting stars.
Yeah.
even this skill shot, you know, I don't know, it's great. Papadoo, like the kind of ramp configurations, just you never really know where the ball's gonna go the first time you hit a ramp. That's cool. And the bash toy, I mean, as Rebecca was saying earlier, like the fact that genie seems like it should be so easy to hit until you have to hit it, and then
Yeah.
the lamp's in the way.
I mean, that's kind of like that's a JP situation though too. Like every shot that's supposed to be the easiest shot is hard when you watch it.
Yeah, that's true, but
That's a normal thing.
this one fluctuates in how it is.
How would you like change the code? Atlanta on location. I don't know if that's how I should say your name. ATL on location. How would you like? Okay, so here's the thing. With me telling you how I would change the code, I don't know.
Oh, on turtles? So
Wow.
I think to
Basically-
start with turtles. Fuck, I can't
That
get
sounded
over
like a
that.
very like Zoom meeting when you were caught like not paying attention to like the thing and just like, so well, okay, but Jane, like, what do you think? Anna, what do you think?
This is the thing.
I'm not a
I'm professional
Okay.
game
you,
developer.
I'm gonna
and
reiterate
so
your question.
I don't know if I would be able. I would be the person to change the code correctly. I mean, personally, I think that they've done great jobs changing code. Like the Ghostbuster code update was great. I love Ghostbusters now. I like the Game of Thrones update.
Yeah.
I think that they do a really good job updating code and making the games better. And
Yeah. So there's something. There
I
is.
think that there could be. I think that could happen, and it would be great.
So the training is a thing that the training is an interesting aspect of Turtles that right now is like
Get all the way around.
too difficult for the payoffs, and I don't know what I would do, but it needs to somehow like
It
needs to tempt you enough and be doable enough. Easier or harder,
or worth
and
more.
worth more or easier, basically. And
Easier or worth more.
because right now, like you've got a whole like that shot, that under the flipper shot, which other games have, and there's also too many like hurry ups. Like some of these really difficult things, like maybe don't need to like be under a time crunch as well. For example, there are like good ideas, and they're all just a little too hard when stacked all together, I think. So maybe
Correct answer. Make it not suck. See, that's that is the answer I want to say. But yeah, it's a hard question.
Oh, it's that back to me, right?
the shots and the elements in the game are definitely not
That's all I'm
like
saying.
they're not like inherently bad, like,
No.
at all. So
I don't think anything of it is inherently
which is
bad.
great, which means that
They have
it
a lot
could
of
be
potential,
improved.
and I think that
And the theme is worth improving too.
and
Like
Stern usually does a great job of doing that. Like they usually do a good job of updating the code and making it better.
Keep missing me. Shoot the stars.
and I did see that they did just like make some updates to another game that I think of when I think of games I don't like. I'm sorry. The Monsters.
Oh, what updates did they make there?
Again, like I tried to start reading them, and all it did was remind me of how much I don't think when I was like, oh, these rules again. And I do think there is an inherent flaw in that, like the jackpot shot, basically that like weird dead end shot that's just like really hard to do intentionally and way too important to the game to call skillful. So that one's a little bit tricky, but. They've improved that one in many ways. Yeah, let's take the thing that's both difficult and tedious and make it more complicated, less accessible, and longer. There's something to be said for, starting out with everything and then editing it down, for sure.
Yeah, and I don't know. It's
That might not be the best way to launch the game, though, because you could turn a lot of people off
oh,
to
absolutely,
it really fast.
And I mean, I was turned off to Ghostbusters immediately. Like I thought Ghostbusters was a terrible game for a long time. All I did was try and hit the video
mode.
Yeah. That was like
Trying
my
to cheat your
whole
way.
strategy was to cheat my way
Hey,
into
nerds.
some points.
So many make-a-wishes.
And Monsters did. I mean, there's a lot of things in Monsters that they don't use right now. Like, I feel like
Yeah.
the wolf dude. Like, what does he do?
Sure. No. Yeah.
There's some potential there for some better code and stuff. I don't know. I trust Stern to make good choices eventually. That's what I have to say about it. But when they're trying to release something fast, and I get it, like that's like they make shortcuts, and it happens to a lot of video games too, and
right. It's almost
software just in general. Like,
yeah. Maybe they thought the theme was like too charming and sweet and fun with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so they just had to make it like.
Well, it's the ninja part because ninjas are very skilled. Like nobody's saying that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles aren't like fucking badass.
Right.
I just I want it to be fun, and right now it's just too hard for me to be fun.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of games that people think are fun that I think are too hard as well.
Jurassic Park.
I think that way of the AQ. I think AAQ is too hard for me right now.
Back to this
I know
old.
how to play AAQ.
Back to
I
this
know how to
old
play AAQ
story.
as well.
It's hard, but so is Jurassic Park. I don't understand. Personally, I don't understand how Jurassic Park is more fun than AAQ.
Oh, the shots feel so much better. In my opinion.
We're different.
Yeah.
we're different, and maybe I need
The feeling of like success when you hit that chaos shot for the like special thing. Oh my gosh, like it just feels
I don't feel that.
so good to nail that shot and get the thing you chose.
The S. What?
No, the
mean
like
the missile?
the amber target through the missile
The
shot.
missile shot.
Mhm.
Okay, that's the one you like.
I just love it because it's you don't need it. You don't need to be able to do it to play the game. But it's a thing in the game that like if you choose to do it, it's so satisfying and rewarding.
I like the soul gem. I feel like that's also very satisfying.
Okay,
and
that's
rewarding.
fair. A whole mode of the same shots that you have to hit. Yeah.
But it's like it's a flipper thing. It's like a totally different way of thinking. Anyway, we can argue about it.
Yeah.
Which Keith Elwin game do you don't like the most?
Do you not? Which of your favorite games do you like the least? Yeah, it's fine. But we're talking about this game though. I mean, I think it's awesome. It's a little repetitive, that's sure. Like, but this is not the era of multiple wizard modes, and all of that.
Yeah. Oh, and
Watching.
Amazon.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
She's a Skelly Voice.
I know. She's in Skelly
watching
Boys.
Carl do all those achievements on Jurassic Park is super fun.
Right. Okay. So these
And
achievements is actually like
Oh,
I
really?
gotta say I really love it. Like going back to these games that I already loved and trying to do all this stuff again.
Lynn and Denver, there are actually multiple digital versions of the game for Fallout. There is one that is like the original game like I have, but they also made like newer versions. I don't know, they like made different playfields and stuff. It's interesting.
Totan or Monster Bash? Which do you prefer?
I prefer Monster Bash, but that's just because I like to win a game with a song.
God, it's so hard!
I know. For some reason you're like, why does that one go up? Why is this one plunging and this one's not plunging?
If you get more than one,
If you get more than one, the game is over. We've really screwed ourselves that way. So don't get one and then have it like fall back and another one plunge because
there's only 3 balls, right?
4.
4!
Yeah. Yeah, Monster Bash. I prefer Monster Bash because I like the kind of the double levels of the wizard mode, right? Bash and then rock.
Yeah.
And then you also have a bunch of other things to do like the Monster Mash, whatever, the multi-ball and the spinner and like I don't know.
I like it. I also like the song. I don't know, like the mosh pit. That's it.
Mosh pit, sorry. I'm not sure what I'm saying.
Did you play Portal?
I've played a Portal.
Well, that was like one of my. I mean, Portal is a great game. One of my favorite games of all time.
Can't beat this fucking genie, guys.
But
Fucking Genie is a piece of shit!
one of the best things about Portal is you win a song when you win the game. You get a song.
Oh,
like
is
that.
it? Yeah,
I like that.
I feel like I was like lifting weights.
Yeah, exactly. It does
Is
feel
that
very.
ball stuck somewhere?
It's probably pretty lame.
No, it's trying to find. Oh, Kiki. Hey, Nudge Man.
Hi, Nudge
Oh, there's a little bug in here.
Oh,
Saying
thank you
hi.
for coming and hanging out. We love you, by the way. We're fans of your magazine. Great to have
I
you here.
have a ball stuck somewhere or something.
Uh-oh.
I don't know where it is though.
I feel like I'm having flashbacks.
Oh yeah, remember we got one stuck.
It was
in
stuck in
weird
like
slot?
in like the subway or something.
Oh yeah, it was in the subway. We had to like open it up.
Yeah, and it was at this exact time too, with all the.
Whoa.
So we're just getting defeated by this genie.
Just wait a minute. I don't want to tell.
Rebecca doesn't want it till. I'm like, come on, just accept reality. The ball is not going to serve. Well, yeah, you can try to jiggle it, wiggle it, but usually it's gonna find it.
It's doing
Aw.
another research.
CBG fans, don't you please? The bonus is going to be ginormous. Oh, don't tell. I shouldn't have read that one. It's okay. It's maintenance tilts don't count, Jaded says, and I agree.
Maintenance still don't count.
No.
Okay, well what else am I supposed to do? I just gotta shake it until it.
No, what we did was we opened it up, we just tilted it up, and then it went out.
Yeah.
I think is what happened. Take off the glass.
But you
Remember
got
how
it.
hard it was to put the apron on in this fucking
Yes,
thing?
it was a challenge. I think
I
you're
don't
gonna just
remember.
need to tilt.
Does that have to tilt?
Yes.
But how is that going to help?
Well,
Well, I have to lift it.
and then you can lift it up, and then yeah.
Nice.
Well, you could try to just do that now, and slowly, and see if it helps. See if it happens.
There it is.
Hey!
It did tilt.
Nice work. Gets 2 people being very gentle, slowly moving it. Teamwork. Oh, you think Tilt Bob is disabled during ball search? Is that real? That feels
Maybe.
odd, but that would be cool. I mean, they did design
Not
it so
in
that if
fucking modern
the
Stearns.
yeah, right. Now you better not tilt though, because we have to see this bonus. So no matter what, only because he's a CBJ fan is really looking
Little
forward to
Deborah
it.
says it didn't tilt because it was between balls.
Oh yeah, because
Interesting.
like you stand by.
Okay. That's cool.
Interesting.
This part of this game, how they figured out, like, must have had some sort of nodules about, okay, for certain amounts of
So yeah,
lamps to like have different songs.
apparently there's something about like it collects every 15
The bonus
carries.
is
Oh yeah, it's like 15 spins carries
Okay.
to the next. So there's a lot of
I'm
lamp
just
logic
impressed.
in there.
Because
Yeah.
if you only get like a few, it's just like doo 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 doo.
hmm
Then it's like
I love hearing Rebecca do the bonus countdown song.
Yeah, Rebecca's killing it right now, CBJ. God, I thought I was doing good with my 7 million.
15 million bonus. Collect that bonus.
yeah.
Take that scoop back in that little scoop and. I shouldn't have said that.
Don't say anything.
Well, that one she could have got another 15 million bonus.
I know. I
just wanted to point it out because that's how we're gonna get the higher scores.
Well, she still got it.
It's ball two though. It's ball two.
I could have been again. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I tried to do it and I fucked it up. But I was thinking the same thing. Take that fucking bonus. Take that bonus. Gotta get the bonus. Yeah, that 15 bill bonus is nice. This is very nice.
It's very nice. That's 63 million you got right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well done.
It's all right.
That was great.
I'm all right with that. That genie mode is hard as fuck though.
I feel bad. I
Why?
feel like I should just go home.
Why
Cry.
would you go home and cry?
It's fine. Everything's about me. No, everything's not. It's fine.
Do you want a hug?
No, I'm tired.
I know you're tired.
I'm not great at hugging, but yes, that was great. When I'm not, I'm only mad at myself.
Don't be mad at yourself. It's early.
I know, but I am mad. That's fine. That's fine. I'm mad at myself a lot. It's dumb.
I mean, I recall a little streamy stream we did on location, playing Twilight Zone. Meanwhile, I had played Twilight Zone at my sister's house to try to get lost in the zone. I just couldn't do it. Then we were at Logan, and me and Jane were probably playing Twilight Zone for 3 hours. Still hadn't quite got. I think Jane finally got lost in the zone. I hadn't gotten it. Finally got it. Anna shows up. She plays like 3 games and gets it. But you got lost in the zone. Like, no time.
Can't do anything.
No time. What's happening?
Swear words.
Oh, second place did it. Thanks, second place.
Thank you.
No!
We're using a National Geographic magazine as a mouse pad.
You can use square words.
And the actual computer is
Pee-pee.
like way over there.
Pee poo poo. I don't know. Do we have it listed as mature? Mature?
I mean,
I do not.
oh,
mature.
why don't we don't always do that? We just
We
don't.
never do it anymore because
We
it
haven't
doesn't
done
mean
it.
anything.
Because it doesn't mean anything. Because anyone's who's going to watch is just going to say yes anyway.
That's true.
And we don't like barriers to entry in any way. And also, we're like pretty tame for the internet, right? Like super tame.
So the bonus carries over on an extra ball.
Okay.
Because that was my extra ball.
And you got
That
the
was also the 15 million. But I don't think it carries over on the.
You just got Wait.
When I drained and I got that 15 mil bonus,
yeah.
that was my extra ball.
Huh, okay, well. Like I said, I just glanced at the rules and probably only while trying to look for Indus trivia answers, so.
Oh yeah, we keep doing that. We keep doing the Indus.
I don't know. I mean, I'm never gonna not try because I did win one. So.
She did.
And if I get 3, then I get a $20 card for a very expensive tournament. So. Yes, Indus is being held this year.
I lost him. Jeez, that was dumb. Oh God.
It's happening. Not too long from now.
Well, maybe
Less than a month away.
Let's go collected that bonus.
Disc.
Ooh, and disc. Okay, so the multiplier doesn't save, but your lamps save carry over. So that's good to know.
Okay. Yeah.
It's just the multiplier that doesn't
But
save.
the lamp does always keep carrying.
Yeah,
over.
the lamp carries over.
Cool.
That's good. That's good.
So
good
next
to know.
game, all lamp, fuck the genie. Right.
All lamp, yeah, especially lightning lamps.
Because I mean,
And then-
how many
and
things do I actually
lamps
walk
and
away
orbs.
from that genie battle with? Should I play the shit out of the modes? Right. Like, I don't know.
Well, not being able to hit that, like, the one ramp that's needed to finish it out, that might just have to be what happens anyway.
Yeah. Eventually.
I know that Mark
That didn't.
is all on the lightning lamp train when he
Okay.
plays this game. So,
Swearwolf, there used to be things to see. Back when Indisc was at the Banning Pinball Museum,
Oh,
it
God,
was
that was
awesome. They had like hundreds of machines that weren't in the tournament and that you could just play. I don't know how it's going to be this year because it's not there anymore. That Banning Museum was bought by a weed company.
yeah. And then they sold off all those games in an insane auction that
yes.
was really insanely priced.
Yes, California people. They make too much money, apparently.
Get
And
caught up in the auction spirit.
they're like, I'm gonna spend $15,000 on this $6,000 machine. So I don't know how it's gonna be this year. But anyone can come and play. Like you can just buy a card and just play one round.
It's open. Yeah. So you don't have to
Like there's no sign. Like there's no limit.
Ooh, I got one in.
Yes.
Got one in.
Well done. High score number 3. I would really prefer to not punch the wall. Lynn in Denver. Come on, that was a while ago.
God, it's so funny.
You gotta start. Take a deep breath. Do some counting.
for punching the wall.
Yeah.
Is that what you do? When
I
you wanna punch the wall?
get mad sometimes.
Can we just go?
Yeah, man, that music. I'm so glad that we got to go in 2020 because that music
Yeah.
part was so.
It was
I've
awesome.
Never experienced it.
The lighting was terrible, and even that didn't matter. I'm very fussy about my fluorescent lighting not existing, but it was great.
Well, Swearwolf, we'll be there and we'll hang out with you. Like, come say hi if you want to come. I'm sure there'll be some machines on free play to hang out and play, but because the lines are going to be insane. I mean,
Sure.
and-
Well, isn't there like another like a whole like event? So
There's,
buying
yeah.
the tickets. Wasn't there like some other like
Well,
gaming convention happening?
I don't know. I mean, it said
So-
it was a fucking Smash Brothers.
Yeah. So if you're into Super Smash Brothers, this could be like a 2-for-1 opportunity for you. Although I don't know how that overlap would work. But yeah, when we're buying the tickets for this, it's like there's a whole other set of ticketing for like a console game. So we'll see what it's like. But as far as I know, there's not much of a
It's not really a
vendors
show. Yeah.
and- yeah.
Oh, that's right. Starfighters is also having a show.
right.
And that's in Arizona. They're doing a show that same weekend. I don't know what their show might be easier to get into and less anxiety. I don't know. They're having an actual show. Okay, with games you can play for fun. So that might be more fun.
Honestly, like, I was just looking back at some Indisc footage today. And I just remember now I'm being reminded of like how it is very stressful. Honestly, like taking breaks to go to see the museum was like the highlight of my memory because the actual tournamenting was pretty intense. Even though like the place was nice, the people were nice.
Oh yeah.
But the fact that it's basically how expensive it is. Like
It's very expensive, yes.
you're walking up to do this card-based system, and each card, just for the open, is like $20 a card. And so if you have a bad game, you're like, well, flush that $20 out. And it's like you go in with this mentality already, so you kind of know how much you're willing to kind of spend or do, but it just adds on to the pressure. I mean, ticket systems are the same way. It's not like that different from Expo or anything, where you're like buying attempts. But the fact that it's not just one bad game, well, okay, it's one attempt. It's like
That whole card
whole card is gone, and it feels.
I mean, but that only... If I have 4 good games on a card, I'm still happy.
Oh,
like,
yeah, no.
Like, if one game is bad, like,
But
whatever, like, give me 4 good
It
games.
sucks when you have one great game on a card.
And then all the other games are crap.
Just
Sure.
Like, we're gonna do that again.
Yeah.
Stringing them together is tricky. I didn't do very well in trying to qualify, and because there's classics women's for us and the open,
Yeah.
the queues get really insane. You can't queue for multiple tournament games, so like you can't queue for a women's game and an open game at the same time, for example. And so it becomes a time management thing too, and that just can add to some of the pressure, but
Oh, the light just doesn't work.
ZapCon's like that if you're trying to yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. I know. I will say I did do like a little bit of that, like I'm trying to make myself feel better by finding people that paid a lot more than me who also didn't qualify for this. Like just to not feel so, I don't know. I mean, I'm not judging anybody because I'm also spending like more money than other people spend, so. But it's like, this is what we're choosing to do on our vacation, essentially. Just like we would buy tickets to shows in Vegas or gamble or anything like that. And,
I have big ones for you.
But somehow it just does seem to add up pretty fast over there at Indisk. And either way, we're going to go to Disneyland afterwards, so... Yeah, you spent $200 and you can't imagine how your friend felt. I mean, hopefully nobody's, again, just like gambling, hopefully nobody's spending money that they can't afford. It is a good idea to sort of like set yourself your limit and then, your secondary backup limit. Because almost everybody goes over their limit. Especially if they're feeling like they're starting to get hot or something like later in the day, but... we're definitely going to get to some Star Wars land, I think. Anna's been talking...
I need to fucking go on that ride again!
She needs to go on this ride that she won't tell me anything about because apparently it needs to be a surprise, which I appreciate, so no spoilers. No, but I want it to be. And I don't know anything about it, so there's that. I just heard about some, Spider-Man stuff that you guys were talking about last time, and I was like, okay, this is cool. I will refrain from looking this up on the internet before going so that I won't be spoiled.
What are you talking about?
Oh, some Disneyland.
Disneyland!
No, it wouldn't be a stream if we didn't talk about Disneyland before we go to Disneyland. That ride sounds hot. What's its name? What's the name of the ride again?
Rise. I think it's Rise of the Resistance.
Rise of the Resistance. Yeah, Starfighters is only hours away from Indisk, and we want. I can't visit. I'm actually now. I have 0 days between leaving for another Disneyland trip.
Disney World.
I'm going to Disney World the day after I go to Disneyland, and I just if you could have ever asked me if this was something that I would do at this age in my life, like especially like given so many, no.
I think that's actually pretty cool that you're gonna be able to compare the two,
Yeah, and I asked Anna because
Disneyland is better.
it is. I
But
like it.
Disney World
it's
is
more
bigger.
manageable. Yes, it's bigger. It's got Disneyland's great, and that's I grew up at Disney World,
Oh, Vince, you would love Disneyland.
but Disneyland's great.
What a day!
Hey,
What a day!
Oh, I won't even read that transmeta because I don't want to get in a fight. But
Paninis?
No, worse.
Canadian bacon.
no.
Oh, Disney World is better?
Yep.
No.
Canadian bacon? I love the we now know the hierarchy.
The
It's
hierarchy.
paninis, Canadian bacon,
Disney World is better.
hate on Disneyland.
Disney World.
It's not even a hate.
Just a
It's just Disney World is better.
a statement that she just
We
believes
can
is
debate
untrue.
sometime. If we ever meet in person, we can have a nice debate.
Disneyland's the OG.
Yeah.
It is
The original.
I can appreciate
Disney
that.
World is great. I like it.
Also,
I
I
have
gotta
a lot of fun there. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad.
I'll just straight up say
She
this.
likes
I think that
pepperoni,
the
though.
state is
Pepperoni's
better, and I like the weather better at Disneyland.
Paninis?
I'm not a big fan of humidity, personally. Oh, Figment Goran, give me Figment every day.
Swirl says Disney World is like if you split every one of the lands in Disneyland into a separate part, separated by a 20-minute bus ride through the swamp.
Yes.
Exactly, yes. Thank you, Swervo.
And Swear World, last time I was there, I ran through all of that bus ride stuff, which was a very interesting way of seeing it at night. Being like, okay, you sign up for this thing thinking you're going to have you're running through the parks at night, but actually more than half of it is running between the parks on highways at night, which is fine. No, it's actually really fun. Disney does a great job with their marathons. And that's characters and all sorts of stuff along the way. You still have to be running
Yeah, you
and
still have to
die
run.
at the end.
You still have to run.
Warren, that's my cat's namesake, my late cat's namesake. So I
Aww,
have an
Figment!
extremely fond spot for Figment.
There's a fucking gnat.
There is a gnat in here.
Really getting on my
We're
business.
by a lot of bottles of
Bottles, and
sticky
there's
stuff.
a plant over there that's
Cat litter, maybe.
Shampoo is better. No, conditioner is better.
conditioner respect.
Who's saying conditioner's better?
No, we're making Billy Madison jokes.
I'm about to throw down.
Nudge Mag, Disney World is where you went as a kid. I grew up in Florida for some of my formative years there. We went to Busch Gardens and SeaWorld before we knew it was bad.
Sure.
Like, that was a field trip in elementary school. We're like, oh, we'll just go to Busch Gardens. But then we had to experience all the animals stuff.
We had a place like that. It wasn't Busch Gardens. What was it? It was like, God, I can't remember what it was called. I have to look it up.
I make hair silky and smooth.
I have to look it up.
Are you gonna do dinner? You guys gonna do dinner with the characters?
No, we were gonna try and do the Blue Bayou, but it's very hard to get a reservation. and
Yeah.
I have been-
What is the Blue Bayou? Why did you want to go there?
It's the best dinner in Disneyland,
Okay.
but also it's part of the Pirates of the Caribbean ride.
Oh yeah, you get to see everybody float by before they get to all this stuff.
The best restaurant in America. So,
Sure.
food-wise, whatever. Ambiance, yes.
If you're going,
Food wise, whatever.
you're off.
Damn it, I was gonna look something up. Oh yeah.
Can we get on a wait list? We're on a wait list, right?
Yes.
Don't hate on Busch Gardens. I'm not hating on Busch Gardens. I got to pet like a giant anaconda snake at Busch Gardens. It was in a hut.
Oh, what was it called?
Every single city in the country has at least one
Okay,
bad, iffy
anyone
place
from
that's still the
California
destination
remember
despite
what-
it. Yeah, that's true.
The Six Flags in Richmond, California was called. Is anyone here from California? There was a Six Flags in Richmond, California. No, she's got 7 million.
Okay. Yeah.
Doing
What
great.
do you about her 7 million when she gets 70 million? That's what she's going for.
Well, I was going for the lamps.
Yeah, me too. And it
is
didn't
more
work out.
dangerous.
It
They
didn't
would
work out.
never. They would never.
Didn't work out.
They would never. No, it's okay if they serve paninis. I'm just not gonna buy a panini in my life, and I think no one else should.
What if you were starving and that was all and that was all you could get?
It's not Magic Mountain.
Yeah, I guess
It's
you
in
would just
Richmond,
say, don't
so
put
it's
it in the
Northern
press.
California.
Make me the sandwich, don't put it in
It's
the
called
press.
like Wild. It had animals. God, but now it's Six Flags. It's like Richmond. What's What's it called?
Talking about other amusement parks and
Yeah.
non-Disney.
What was it called in the 90s? Richmond, California, Six Flags, 1990s. Is there like a wiki page?
I was just talking. Man, somebody last night mentioned.
Not Magic Mountain. No. This is not. Okay.
We were talking about medieval times last night.
I've been there.
Right.
I went for my birthday.
Everyone goes for their birthday. Everybody wants to go for their birthday. The last
I've
time I was
actually never
there,
been to medieval times.
you know, honestly, like people like love it. It's not the. You can be. You're fine. You don't need to go. You don't. I'm just gonna say that. Like, it's fine. But
Ooh, I've been to the Carthay Circle and it is great, Goran. Sorry. But yes, go.
no. It's the Carthay Circle.
Oh, it's in California Adventure. It's just really good food and it has good ambiance. But I
Okay.
mean, it's not in a ride, but it's like old school Hollywood. I like it.
Oh. And someone mentioned that they went to a different version of medieval times in Pigeon Forge, like a Dollywood version of and I just thought that sounded amazing. But it was like Wild West rodeo shit instead of medieval times, but for rodeo stuff.
That actually
And it sounded so much
It
more
was
fun.
called Marine World, you guys. It was
Marine World.
Marine World.
That sounds sad. Marine World, SeaWorld Light, or what are we talking?
Yeah, that's what it was called.
Okay.
And then so in the 90s we went to Marine World. This is before Six Flags bought it. And it was like SeaWorld, but it was in Vallejo, California. And they had some fucked up shit going on, but it was fun. And I liked all the animals. I don't think they have those animals anymore, but they did have them for a long time.
Dolly Parton Stampede. Yeah, it sounded really fun when I heard
That
that.
sounds great.
What's that?
Basically, it's sort of like a Dolly Parton version of Medieval Madness show, where you go and watch people do
Medieval Times.
Medieval Times, yes.
And
I'm
that's-
reading Medieval Madness.
Is that in
Pigeon Forge.
okay, I want to go there.
That place is insane.
I want to go to Dollywood so bad.
I actually.
We would have
stayed
gone
in a
there if they had
cabin.
any casinos around for his birthday the other
I mean,
year. But we really wanted to go to gamble and do adult things as well, and it's really more of a family fun.
Adult things.
Adult things like gambling, okay?
Playing
Let me just
pinball.
tell you guys.
Yeah, playing
There
pinball.
are a lot of cabins for rent.
And yeah, they
in
look-
Gatlinburg,
they
which
look
is close to
great.
Pigeon Forge, and they have pinball machines.
Well, we
It's,
need to figure
it's
this
possible
out.
to
There
find
is
them.
medieval times in the suburbs of Chicago. Yes, jaded.
It's kind of on the way. It's on the way to Milwaukee, right? Or to Wisconsin.
Yeah. What's that? It's what is it? Schaumburg, Naperville?
That's amazing, Goran. There's just a random night.
In Gatlinburg, cabins are called chalets. That's cute.
Oh, you can get candy bacon on your door.
There's also a place called
the hideaway.
Gatlinburg that's like a ski resort.
What? A ski resort?
Yeah.
There is a medieval times outside in Schaumburg. Yeah.
I thought it was further than
Oh,
Schaumburg.
Disney Quest. Why does that sound so familiar?
I don't know.
I feel like that's not.
Chicago was the only city other than Atlanta with Disney.
Disney Quest sounds so familiar, and yet at the same time, it's like, oh, I didn't go.
Disney Quest.
There was a time when I thought the Disney store was amazing. It was my own little corner of Disney World in your mall. It was, man, Disney get their hooks in you young,
Fair point.
like any good religion.
Well, the new CEO just wants you to get Disney Plus. So
Now we're all taking our pilgrimages
True.
as adults, giving them all our money, just like
I
any
didn't
good
go-
religion.
First time I ever went to Disneyland, I was in my mid-30s.
We said we wanted to be eating at the Blue Bayou Swearwolf. I left all of this up to Anna. I was just like, yep, whatever you say, because
Because Anna
I don't
knows.
And
knows.
we wanted to eat there, but they are all booked up.
I'm on Mouse Dining.
We're-
I've got an alert for when comes available.
There's going to be an alert.
What did I say?
We
She
hope.
knows.
We're hoping.
She knows what she's doing.
That would be great. I would love that. I gotta look at their menu now, though.
They have a really good Monte Cristo.
Okay. I was gonna say it's like, man, Disney food. Cafe Orleans has some of the same food and is way easier to get into. Yeah, apparently it's about the ambiance of being on the
She just wants to
ride.
be on the
We are going after Indus
for the
it.
ride.
Yeah, we're gonna go on Monday after Indus.
So are you going straight to Florida from California? Or are you coming here?
We're coming back
for a
on
night?
Tuesday. So no, I'm not flying straight to Florida.
Okay, so you come
But
back.
Originally, we were gonna go on Sunday,
What am I gonna do while you guys are gone?
and I'm going straight to Florida.
I will
Wednesday.
cry.
Yeah.
I'll stream all by myself, and then you guys won't watch me because I'm not as good as you guys playing all by
That's
myself.
not why. It's because we'll be busy.
Yeah, I mean, I would watch you if I was. Maybe I'll watch you. I don't know. What's the time? What's the time change like?
2 hours.
I meant these guys.
Oh,
Oh, them?
they'll be here.
Maybe I'll have to think of like some sort of
You
game.
should just come, Rebecca.
Maybe.
Just come.
No. Yeah.
That's right. We don't have to have signed up. It's open.
But there's. I
Open
would
for everyone.
I would be so upset that I couldn't play.
Well, here's the thing. There were a lot of people.
Oh, thanks, nerds.
There were quite a few people last time, if I recall, women who only competed in women's, because the time if you're trying to do as a woman classics, open, and women's,
Yeah.
you like don't have enough time to like
Do anything.
do them any one of them well.
Yeah.
And so there were quite a few people who were like, classics is my jam. I'm going to just spend my money on classics. Or I'm going to spend my money only on classics and women. Or, you
Yeah.
know, only women and open. Or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and that almost keeps you a little more sane. And then you're just still playing as much pinball as everybody else. Because you can only be in one queue at a time.
It's
So
true, it's true.
You're not like
Well, I'm wondering
missing
what the,
out.
I
Just
wonder
an
what
idea.
The other games that are going to be available there.
NTN Parasox, thank you for
Thank you
the
for
raid.
the raid, and
Welcome.
Jen. Welcome. Hello, Serial Commander.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
We're trying to beat a genie.
This genie's a jerk.
Yeah.
You're a jerk.
Extra, extra ball. Please get the extra ball. I love this animation. I love that I didn't even know how much I loved this animation.
I'll think about it.
Arabian
Come on,
Nudge.
folks.
Yep.
That was sneak in. Sneak in. He's
One-
sneaking in.
One more sneak in, and it's a multi-ball. She's taking a breath before that. Yes, extra ball shot.
Ooh, that's the second because she's
Taking a
playing
breath
an extra
before
ball
the
right now.
trumpets.
It's true.
Nice work.
God damn it.
We're
welcome.
We're also talking about Disney, so if you have
Yeah, we're
anything to
talking
say,
about Disney,
it's
we're
probably
talking about
time to
Indus.
wrap that conversation up, perhaps. But
We're also
we can
talking about
theme
Indus,
parks,
which is great.
Yeah, what's your favorite destination theme park?
Jade had mentioned something about going to Planet Hollywood. Remember that was a thing?
Yeah, I think I maybe got to one of those in my
I went
life.
to Hard Rock Cafe.
Oh, definitely have been to like one or two Hard Rocks. Like I'm the youngest of 3 children, so all of the stuff that was like really big in the 80s, like I still got to experience because my older siblings
Yeah.
were like super into it. So when showing up with your Hard Rock Cafe shirt from like a new city was cool and made you a
Yeah.
world traveler at
Super cool.
at your school, like that, you know, that was a thing. So
Gordon says to make sure you check out the Little Man of Disneyland while you are there. What is that?
we are going to do California Adventure as well. Little Man of Disneyland. What? That sounds. If it were from anybody but you, Goran, I would feel
She'd be
very
skeptical, like, whether or
very
not you're trolling us
suspicious.
or
Like,
not.
don't Google that.
Don't Google the Little Man of Disneyland.
Okay, you did. Does this say not to Google it?
I just said that.
No, we just said that.
Goran says, just make sure you check out, in quotes, the Little Man of Disneyland while you are there.
Damn it, I didn't meet Rebecca.
And I
Well,
said,
it's ball 2.
Yeah, no, that was ball 3.
No,
That was ball 3.
that's ball 2.
That was ball 2.
Yeah, you had so many extra balls you couldn't even remember.
Don't wear those glasses again.
Yeah,
This is
you're
about
blind as a bat in those
I
glasses.
am very blind. Yes.
But they look good, so, you know. Oh, it's a little house hidden in a tree at the entrance of Indiana Jones. They hid it there as homage to the children's book with the same title.
Oh, I don't remember
That's
that.
cute.
Goran, that's cute. We'll have to find some. That's
Too
a new
bad
one.
there's not still that
a
crazy
new one.
theme park Indiana Jones there.
There is an Indiana. What do you mean?
I don't think it's there anymore.
You mean the pinball
The pinball machine.
Yeah, no, it's not there. Actually, I saw it once. I saw it like behind like a chain link fence once when I was there. Like I was like, why is the pinball machine over there? I want to play that.
That's pretty cool.
It was really sad.
You have to look for it. Don't Google it.
Yeah. It was there a few years ago. Okay, cool, Goran. I'll have to look for that one. I know I should look up some new things to look for at Disneyland.
I
go
had
there
a
a
really
lot.
good time in the lines looking up like trivia and stuff. That was pretty fun.
Yeah.
To like, did you know?
And you gotta find all the hidden Mickeys in line and everything.
Hidden Mickeys.
All that
Shorts
jazz.
isn't a thing anymore. Didn't they?
Sitting down so long, my legs are like tired.
Are you getting a? Well, also when you put your feet up on this little thing,
Yeah. it's
your
like
knees are
cut
higher,
off,
and then
right?
you get the pins and needles.
I do.
Did you guys ever see that movie PCU?
Oh yeah, that's what
With-
Nate made me watch that. I don't know. He like owns that.
Jeremy Piven, before he embraced the fact that he was a bald man, and then stopped embracing it and just put a wig on it. It's fine. It's fine.
You know who's
Oh
on
yeah,
there?
he has like a
Jessica
piece
Walters.
that
Jessica Walters.
Is she?
I think so. Yeah. I think she's like the dean or something.
Oh, she is
like
the dean. You're right. Right. I just don't remember like the main like normal guy and his like love interest are two people that I have not seen in a movie. Like I can't think
Yeah,
of
I
anything they were
can't
in.
remember either. Nate would know.
There's a scene in here's why I brought it up. There's a scene in PCU. You meet a guy that's at the house who's doing like a thesis on TV
What are you
shows or
saying,
something.
Swearwolf? You can.
And he gets pins and needles, and it's funny.
I don't know what this is. Swearwolf, will you explain what that means?
I'm gonna get some of those good cookies.
Because it sounds
Yeah.
weird.
There's not very many left. Getting them good cooks.
Oh, it's from PCU. Okay, that makes sense. Hello. Yeah, that's a weird thing to say, but yes, that movie is kind of weird. Blow me was the permitted term. There we go. Gutter was it marvelous and are we going to see the Scream movie? You guys going to? Are you guys Scream fans?
I didn't know there was a new Scream movie.
Do you want to watch it with Nate?
You didn't know there was a new Scream?
No.
Because
Oh
Nate
man,
loves
the
it.
Coxes have been doing the rounds. That sounded horrible.
The Coxes have been doing
So
rounds.
David Arquette for the.
Coxons is a,
Well, I guess they
is a
were-
rowing term.
I guess they were married, but never mind. The Arquette Cox.
Yep, we know
Ned
what you're talking
Campbell.
about.
They're all in it.
I
Nate has been watching them all again.
I can't say that I hate that I
Really?
don't know about
He's
this.
been watching them again?
He loves it.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm like, I don't want to watch that.
And it's not because it's scary, right? Or
It's
is it?
partially, but it's also like I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't think I need to watch them again.
I don't know. No, I don't need to watch them again. No, don't worry about that, Etienne.
Oh,
we
we do that
completely
all the
understand.
time. Yeah, we get it. Raid and bounce.
Yes.
That's fine.
Thanks
Thank
for
you
hanging
for the
out.
raid.
Yep.
And hi.
So what is this name of this new Scream movie? Just like Scream 17 or whatever?
What?
Well, yeah, I'll take
We
a fun
want
fact.
a fun fact, please.
That's a cute
Second
little.
place. Where did you get that fun fact emote? Is that your emote?
The Cyclops.
We know nerds. Just kidding. Thank you for that fun fact, Julie. Way to spoil it. They didn't give a number. They just called it Scream again. Just like we're back to the beginning.
Back to the beginning. Who's gonna die?
I mean, like David Arquette looks pretty old.
I just want there to be like a million cameos. That would be fun.
Like Drew Barrymore comes back, you're like, you thought I was dead!
No, but yeah.
No, but yeah.
That's right. You can tell it's fun because there's a beach ball of confetti. That's correct. I could tell,
What's this?
and that was why.
Nope. Not all the way around.
It is a reboot with a younger cast, but the older cast has to still be in it, right? If they're doing all the promo for it.
Did you hear that Scream was originally supposed to be called like Scary Movie, but they changed it to Scream and then they made a Scary Movie later?
Well, wasn't Scary Movie the, like, fake Scream?
Yeah, but that was what Scream was supposed to be, and then they changed it.
That seems
That's what Nate told me.
implausible and plausible at the same time.
Player 2 is up.
That wasn't
That was a good call though.
It's your 14th anniversary in a week.
Wow, congratulations.
You officially have no life. What does that mean? I don't think I understand.
Your 14th anniversary of streaming? Your anniversary of what?
You've had 14 anniversaries in 1 week? Crazy.
Very True Facts Studio made them change
Okay,
it.
Peeker, 27.
Interesting.
You are now officially Anna's favorite
Peeker 27, thanks for the follow.
favorite follower
Yay!
for
thank you.
for validating her facts.
You validated me, and I like that. Thank you. And you also tell me paninis are awful. They are.
They're not. We talk about it too much though.
Second place, did we miss the Totan fact yet, or you're just waiting for your moment?
Keep the noise down. We're old and trying to sleep. I love it.
I think I saw these in a store. Actually, down the street from Anna's house, but it's like a really, really expensive. It's a great little place, but it's very expensive and overpriced.
It's like a convenience store pricing.
But like worse, like boutique,
Wow.
fancy deli, convenience store pricing. And I didn't even let myself look because I was like, I can't.
Stormtrooper.
But I think I
Nice
love those.
typo on that one. The cream. Sorry, I don't know why that's so funny. The painting titled The Cream. Yeah.
That's why it's white. That's why it's oh so white.
Munich, is that his name?
Yeah,
God.
Munch.
Munch? Munch? Oh, that's even worse. It
Edward
was called The Cream.
Munch.
Sorry. Anyway,
Whatever.
when you shoot the Bizarre Mystery Ward, press both flippers to speed up the animation. Oh, but
Guess what? I did read all about that today, second place Andy, because of this Indisc trivia, speaking of cream, which was all about milk. So I found a website that was telling me about every single cow
there's a lot of them.
and mystery, like, Easter egg thing. And I was like, oh, and I sent it
Oh,
to them. I was
no
like, oh,
cow!
here's this stuff on Totan. That's how you can find the cows. But, oh, man, we should try it maybe. Okay, maybe we should try to get the cow on Totan. And I did while I was reading all of that.
I love a new cow.
Remember how we were like, did they just say move your car? I was like, yeah, if I had read this website, I would have known, because it mentioned it as part of the Easter egg stuff. There's a lot of cool Easter eggs in pinball.
The cream. Sorry.
First, Fluffy.
That's a good one. Now the cow. First Fluffy, now the cow. Cows are very prominent in all these old games, though. Like,
So what is it right now? Flip it fast? What do
I
you
don't
do?
know.
Am I supposed to flip it fast and then...
No,
flip
when
it
you
2 times?
shoot the bazaar for
Yeah.
Mystery Ward, press both flippers and you'll get it to speed up the animation and do that 3 times.
Okay, so I feel like I did that.
You have to do that. You have to do bazaar 3 times.
Okay, not Make-A-Wish, just Bizarre.
Yes.
Okay.
Make-A-Wish don't do that because otherwise
You'll just select something and you don't know.
you don't want to. Yeah.
Got it.
Wow, 10 years old. That's cool, Trans.
Dude, that's kind of hard because you have to spell bizarre and then get it.
Yeah, I just happened to walk up to the game and I had it lit, so. don't think my bonus was good enough, but I know I should have gotten that jewel because I already had it set up on ramp. Oh well.
Yeah, but the ramp's really hard to hit right
Yeah,
now.
I guess you're right.
You have to do it while it's got to be in motion. You can't. Sometimes I can get like it'll get almost there, and I'll kind of like get over that little ledge. She said wow, but I had a chip on my mouth.
Uh-huh.
I didn't want to open my mouth and be like, wow.
But you really want it. You did it.
And that's why I was like,
I see.
Strike the genie.
strike the genie. Oh, this rant reminds you of Lord of the Rings. So is that what those pin monk fans are supposed to do? They're supposed to like cool off the coils
Yeah, I think
to
so.
make it so your flippers can last longer?
So basically, if you fucking kick ass at pinball, you need them.
Yeah.
I don't kick enough ass to need them. So I'm fine.
We're all right.
We're fine.
Wow. Rub the lamp. I like when his hair, like,
Yeah, that is good.
I whip my hair back and forth.
I'll whip my hair.
And his earrings.
Yeah, everything. He's got some. He's really going. What is he doing? Is he dancing? I guess he has
He's just
to
kind of
legs.
like, he's like dodging your thing. I don't know. He's dodging your attacks. I don't know what you're doing. Like, are you throwing, because he throws balls at you, but like, are you
Yeah.
throwing the balls
Oh
back?
no, he just threw a spear.
Okay,
He
spear.
just threw a spear.
He looks so worried too. He's like, oh. Ooh, lightning lamp.
Oh no! Shoot, I should have waited on this one until I hit my.
This
Oh, it
game
might give you 3 times
does have
scoring in your
really,
lamp.
Really good animation.
Two jewels. It's like,
Nice. 2 jewels.
I didn't do that. I did this instead. So I
Get those lightning lamps. Because they're worth a decent amount of points now.
come on. Dance in the wrong spot.
Yep. I know about that. Actually, stupid AIQ and its dumb spinner that's like this.
Yeah.
It's just like
Yeah.
gets in your way, and then I'm like, oh, I'll shoot the spinner. Don't do that. Don't think, oh, just let's shoot the spinner for no reason. You should never do that.
Yeah, the animation, the DMD animations on this game is really great.
And they have the
obviously,
color
with the
DMD,
color,
yeah.
is even better. Wonderful.
I wonder if Chicago Gaming Company will redo this one, like do a remake.
It would be really cool if it got a treatment with like additional modes and things. Like things got harder every time you did it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, it's a bummer.
Wow. You got some good points from that though. AIQ spinner or the lightning lamp.
Oh.
Ooh.
That was a close
That
game.
was
though.
close. It's close. Another?
Another.
Another. How long have we been on?
I don't know, second
For about
place.
2 hours.
Back.
Like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Oh, depending on how long they take.
Yeah, we're gonna do cow time. We're gonna do the cow.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Ooh, yeah, cow time. Lightning lamp all day, yeah.
So it starts lit, right?
Lightning lamp all day. Yeah, I don't know.
It's dangerous, but it's worth a lot of points. What was I going to say? What do you want to do on Sunday? We're going to do the Sunday's Best. Do you want to stream on Saturday? We'll talk about it later if you want. 'Cause, I mean,
Yeah.
we can play this again. You will play this game again.
I mean, if we can, yeah, we can do that on Saturday, I guess. If I don't know, I have to double
That's
check.
cool. You don't have to hit the genie. You just get
But yeah, Sunday I can't stream. It's too much.
I know. I understand.
It's hard. I did have to. I had to get Nate's help. You know, I have to get Nate's help when I do these flip frenzies.
Yeah.
No one else likes to put it in themselves. So they go to
That's
Nate.
stupid. People should do it themselves. I should do it myself.
Some people, it's fine. Some people don't like it.
He also, but he likes to sit at Logan and hang out though, right? Or does he not? Does he hate it?
No, he likes it. He just has a standing appointment during that time, so he has to change his stream
Oh, okay.
time. Guess I'll go second.
Hey, Dan through the rubble. Ooh, Super Bowl Sunday event. You guys are going to be gone on Super Bowl though, right? Is it?
Oh, is that
It's usually like February, first week of February, right? First Sunday in February. February. Last time we did Harlem Globetrotters on Super Bowl Sunday. I would do a Super Bowl thing. It might just be me though. I just
Did I do it?
Well,
you have to do it. You have to do it 3
so
times.
I tried it once. Yeah, we're all gonna try it. We're gonna do it.
Three
We're gonna
times.
do it. We're gonna get that cow. Nope. What didn't we do right? Second place. What did we do?
Come on, man. No.
I mean, I skipped through the animation. Once per player per game. Okay. So every ball we have to do it once, and then we'll get the.
I don't want to play.
Is it just-
I want to restart this game.
Well, let me play mine first.
I'll go get my water.
We're doing the cow thing. It's fine. We don't need to worry about the sweet.
Oh, master.
Flip, 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 flip.
Did I not do it fast enough?
No, it's the third one that gives you the cows. So you have to flip through the thing quickly, and then the third time you do that, we should be getting a cow.
Sorry, I misunderstood that you were saying each of us get one, and then it'll do it on mine, or
No.
it'll do it on the next one.
I think it's just what, like, you have to.
It's per person. Each person. has to-
You're never gonna see it until your third ball, is what I'm understanding.
Just want a new cow, dang it.
Oh no, just once per player per game. So yeah, you could get it in one ball, but just one time. Who knows?
It's your favorite Cyclops.
Oh, that should have counted.
He's dropping it like it's hot back there.
Raising the roof. Raising the rock. You can't see. You did it
Number
again.
2.
Nice. What light's the bazaar again?
I don't know.
You have to like just kind of hit it in there.
Hitting it in there, but like not like. I mean, you didn't hit it in there like that many times.
I hit it in there once and it lit it for me.
Oh, okay.
Sinbad and the Rocks.
The rocks.
Gain power.
Power. Yeah, man, I want to get. Oh no, nice. I want to get this good bonus part. It's not a fun way to play the game.
God, I'm gonna tilt if I don't just don't tilt the fuck down.
You killed that rock.
You got that bird right out of the sky.
It's called a rock.
I know.
Okay, this is Make a Wish, not Bizarre.
I think it's weird that there's a bird called a rock. Like, was the Cyclops holding the bird? Or a rock?
Well, this is a different mode. This isn't Cyclops.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why is it called... Why... I don't like it.
I mean, it's based off of Arabian Nights, the actual story, so there's probably something in the story about
Sinbad
it.
and the Rock. Is that what it's from, second place? I don't like that they called a bird a rock. And they just took away the K.
They didn't make it up.
I don't know who did.
This is not an Arabian Nights special situation.
It's very upsetting. Okay. Oh wait, that lit locks. That was
Ooh,
number
that was
3,
cool.
I thought.
No. Oh yeah, it was.
That was number 3.
It didn't do
Didn't
it.
do it. Did I not do it
You
right?
might not have done it
Sinbad
right.
and Dwayne Johnson.
But you got a good thing.
Yeah, that was nice.
Okay. Okay.
There is a two birds,
Gotta
one
get to the bottom of this.
stone joke there. You're right, Transmeta, and
I know the game spells Scheherazade. It's like they they didn't want to do all the research to decide which way was going to be the way.
they're like, one of these will make someone happy. We're just gonna hedge our bets on how to spell Scheherazade.
Yep.
I don't think
Okay,
Andy
fine.
lied.
You know why? Because I read it. I will
Jaded.
confirm that I read about this thing too.
Well, maybe we're doing it wrong.
I think we might just be doing it wrong.
That sound where it goes.
It's the fourth one.
Sounds
Oh,
like,
it's the fourth one.
It's the fourth one.
okay.
We did
Okay.
it for 3, and the
Sweet.
fourth
I
one.
have it on the third one already, so.
And then, yeah. And it's worth 1,000,000 points, which is actually in this game.
Not bad.
I mean, that's that's a beating someone amount of points. So there's another way to get a new cow. If you start gate camel race while Bazaar is lit and make the first symbol shot,
I love
you'll
that.
hear a moo. Immediately shoot the Bazaar and hit both bumpers to stop the animation to get a new card.
Oh, that's how you like Bazaar, is the drop target, or there's the thing right next to Bazaar.
The stab target?
Yeah. This is not gonna give it to me if I don't have it.
Oh!
Wow.
Well, you can still do it. Yay.
Your hair looks a lot like Bella Porch hair today. Do you know who that is?
I do. You probably know what your Bella Porch is.
I don't know.
Do you know how much TikTok I watch?
I knew it had to be TikTok. And
She's the ultimate like step to the beat, step to the beat.
None of this makes any sense.
She has like
Millions of followers
like
for
20
being a cute-
million people
a
that
cute
follow
woman.
her because she's adorable.
She's an cute.
Oh, and she also sang that.
Oh,
They
she-
say Bill the bitch, common attitude, which is surprise a trend on TikTok.
Indeed. It was, anyway.
So Jane, that was number 2, right?
Number 2.
I'm excited to see this cow situation.
Wow.
I was gonna go to bed, but now I can't because I love Totan.
Cows.
Me too.
No! It is a little, it does feel like it's not made and saved when that like light is lit. It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to get a cow right now. It's hard.
time.
We're trying to get
Yeah, we're going for the cow.
I don't know about the exploding cow. I thought we just got a new cow.
Does it explode?
I don't think it's. I hope it doesn't
We'll
explode.
find out.
Explodes.
Find out. Proper
Okay.
pin bar is finally open.
Rebecca's
oh,
the
the proper
closest.
pin bar is opening up.
That's so exciting.
Dig in. That's so great.
Very exciting. Every time a new pinball location opens, there's hope abounds.
Yes.
You
Literally once, and now I'm going to pretend I didn't say
Oh,
anything.
no! Okay, we're gonna pretend you didn't say anything either. My expectations don't exist. Anna's got bizarre
What
lit.
expectations? Great expectations.
Uh-huh.
Great shot.
She's gonna save it. She's like, no way, baby. I'm flipping. Flipping. Oh, nice. Extra bar or extra
Damn!
ball award. That's what you want.
That's a good prize.
Hit this one. Hit that shot.
Okay.
I don't know. I thought that was gonna give me the thing.
My daddy says it. My teacher says every time a new pinball league starts, they
Extra
introduce-
ball!
Alright, how do I get the fucking stone? Do I have to hit this thing?
What are you asking?
I want to get this thing. Do I fix?
I can't see what you're.
What are you trying to
I
get?
want to get the gem, the jewel.
The jewel, you have to hit the ramp.
You already got it. One jewel collected, it says. Or no, you have to hit the blinking shots, the yellow shots.
I have to hit it more than once.
You have to. Oh yeah, the sesame's
you have
the
to
hardest
spell-
one.
you have to
yeah,
spell
you just did it.
sesame.
So now you have to hit the ramp to get your.
Now she's saying shoot the ramp to collect.
I think that's the hardest one. It's the most shots
Yeah,
and
you
your
have to-
annoying shots.
The one where you like literally hit the ramp and then hit the ramp again.
Yeah, that's great. I mean,
okay.
it's the least lucrative, I guess, but.
Ooh,
Um,
unleash the ramp's power. Nice work.
Flying horse is impossible. What does that even mean? What do you mean?
Oh, the flying horse mode.
But why? We've done it. We've been doing it, right?
I think I might most likely take it from Make-A-Wish.
I don't know. Yeah, like, okay, so what is the flying
That-
horse? I guess we didn't challenge ourselves to, like,
Oh
get
yeah,
through
we
them
should
all
try and do that.
without...
Next game, we can't take a jewel.
It's
no jewels
rigged.
allowed to be taken.
Explain, please, tell me more.
For those of you who have already gone to Skelly Boys.
It's rigged.
Yeah. I mean, I want to know. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if it was, and then you were like, nope, you can't, you have to do the get the jewel thing from the cheat way.
I left my water in the fire room. Hold on, I'll be right back.
It says gem is hidden behind one shot, but it's always the very last one. Okay, so that one's like even more annoyingly hard. No. Oh, her bazaar was lit too.
Sucky ball.
She had an extra ball though, so we're gonna get this another bazaar.
Does it start lit every ball?
No, but she had it lit going into
She
this
does
ball.
have it, yeah.
She had it lit when she dreamed, so she just needs to get a little control. Don't worry about the ramp, just get the
I
bazaar.
wanna get the
We're
ramp.
doing this thing. If you're the first one to get the cow, you win the night.
You mean it, huh?
Flip, flip, flippers.
Flip, 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 flip.
Did it work?
Not yet. We need someone to get 4 of them.
We gotta get 4. You're on 3. You just did 3. The count reset after the drain? Nuh-uh.
Who said that?
Oh, on that
Dude.
mode? Oh, no. Please, please, no. Well, that would be fine. That's actually great. New challenge. Bazaar and multi-ball delight bazaar. Does no, you probably can't make progress in your multi-ball to bazaar, can you? Or can you? No, probably not. Shoot
the genie.
This is worth a lot.
So
I
how do
need
you
to play this.
increase the jackpot?
I don't know.
Or maybe just every time?
Shooting things, spinning things. Got it. I have no idea.
Nice.
Ramps. The lit things. Ramps.
Lit things.
The ramps.
So getting lit. Von Craft, do you have a Totan, or you're just a big fan? You seem to know.
You got second to
you seem
last
to know what
usually,
you're
but
doing.
never any better. So you've never won the race. Is it timed? I think if Anna's like in a Sophie's choice between getting Skelly Boys and getting the Bazaar Cow, I don't think she's gonna Bazaar Cow us. I think she's gonna totally go Skelly Boys. And
She
leave
wants
us-
the
leave us
Skelly
all
Boys.
disappointed.
She wants the
She's
Skelly
like,
Boys.
fuck you guys. I don't
Well,
care.
I'm at 3. I can get it.
Joe Hills. Welcome. We are trying to beat a genie and or find a cow.
Flannel champ.
This is Totan, otherwise known as Tales of the Arabian Nights, or vice versa.
Sneaky love.
Yes. And yeah, no. Ooh,
Sexy.
another extra ball would be available with more tiger loops.
Oh yeah, how many does she have?
2.
Okay.
She needs 4 more.
So you have to actually hit the loop and then like you have to combo them basically.
I think so.
Shoot
Ram to collect.
So
Or-
this is a good one to keep doing a bunch of times because it really.
But 20
lifts
mil,
your-
like I mean, I think the rock one is like known as like the most valuable mode to like.
Well, I'm
keep
just
going.
saying that because every time you hit it, you're
Oh,
also
and your
getting
X
multiplier.
value. Yeah, that's great. Yeah. Are you? Does it shut it off or does it give you?
I
That?
don't. I honestly. Oh, how'd you do that?
She has her phone. She's got an Apple Watch.
That was magic.
The games have been pretty good. We've battled this mean genie a couple times, but unfortunately, like
He's very difficult to actually
because of
defeat.
because the mechanics of the plunger are kind of getting in our way. But now we're trying to find a secret cow right now during this game. and that involves doing something
Oh, so
special
wait,
with
Rocks
the Bazaar.
mode turns it off. Does does the Cyclops turn it off as well? She's got another extra ball lit. It must, because it's only 4 times. She hit a couple times. Well, that's bullshit.
Oh, she's got another extra ball. Yeah, we gotta go.
Oh, she's got one more litter to the. Oh, she's got the Bazaar
Okay,
lit.
Flip, 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 flip.
And here it goes!
Bye, cow. Bye, cow. Bye, cow.
I love it.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the
All
follow.
during the excitement. Your name will be there and the clip that we have of the cow exploding. So you timed your follow perfectly.
For anybody joining us from the Joe Hills Raids that doesn't play a lot of pinball, there was a thing that used to happen in the 90s. I can't remember what game it started on.
We got our first outlane shimmy back in with no
Nice.
dangers. So that's good to know.
She's such a pro at that. For some reason, moo and cows were this Easter egg that were put in
Thanks,
so
nerds.
many Bally Williams games.
Like a little secret thing that if you're really into pinball,
Yeah.
you know about the cows.
Yeah, like there's
And it's still a thing.
you press a certain button at a certain time where there's a mode
mad
in like
she got
Attack
hit in
from
the shot.
Mars where everything turns into cows. Like the video mode, it's very cool.
Yeah,
Ooh, nerds, thanks for those bits.
I read about a really involved one on Bride of Pinbot that involves like flipper codes to
fuck is my flailing here?
to do like the old McDonald had a farm, like you're like old McDonald,
Yeah.
and, it goes, and then it would like eventually
It says
sing-
E-I-E-I-O.
yeah, she
on
would sing
the-
it, or like
It would just do it on the display because I
Oh.
watched Dead Flip do it once.
Okay.
And it was like a Dwight Code Easter egg that he would put in.
Yeah, that's cute.
Oh, I know what it is.
Fuck. I had an extra ball in it. I couldn't hit it.
Guess what? You
got another ball.
still have an extra ball lit.
Oh, there's ball too. Oh.
Am I player 3?
No, it's me. I think it's me. Is it me? Or is it you?
No, I think it's me.
It's you. Go ahead.
Is it me?
Is it me?
Did you guys see that save I made?
Yeah, we talked about it.
That was awesome.
Absolutely saw it. I loved it. Ball 2,
I
but
gotta write down when that.
it happened right after the cow.
Well, I had to remember for a
It happened right after the cow.
Explodes.
I can't believe that poor little cow exploded.
Well, we don't really know what happened to the cow.
It looked like it was upset.
yeah,
It was upset.
I don't know. It was there and then there was fire. I don't know. I like to believe maybe it like...
What?
It was like fireworks for...
Just because you got a new
Because you
cow?
got it. Yeah. You're like, woo, exploding happiness.
I have it lit and ready to go, and I missed. I fucked it up.
That was ball 2 though, remember?
Yeah, I know.
Why would it make the cows fun? You're so happy you got a new cow.
New cow!
You got a new cow. It was that damn genie, wasn't it? He fucked up the cow.
Oh yeah, we were talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles earlier. Zexy, you love that game? We were talking about how we want to love it, but it's not quite there for us. Me specifically, I think things either need to be slightly easier or be worth more points, because it's like it's like all these super cool like little combo things that make sense in like when you're in a fighting game and you do like a cool combo, it should be worth more points than it is. But that's just a psychology thing too. Like I just don't like low scoring games usually. Oh, slow down when you play and pick Raph. I think I usually pick Raph. Because I really like the skill shot like weapons situation. Is Raph also starts with episodes lit, right? Slacker, thanks for the sub. How you doing? Sure. Well, see, the genie explodes all the time.
Yeah, there's
And
a
he's
lot
still
of
alive.
exploding going on in this game.
Like maybe he gets teleported.
But did you see that cow's face?
Yeah, he was pretty upset.
Yeah.
He looked pretty upset.
He looked like he was about to explode.
He had a heart attack.
There was something inside him that was like...
Most of the points are tied up in the multiples. We were also talking about how the pizza spinner is a cool I feel like the pizza spinner has a similar flaw to it as the Magnus slings in Ghostbusters. Like on paper I was like, this is such a cool fucking idea, but when you're actually playing a game you're just like, fuck those slings, fuck that pizza. Because it steals it from you all the time. You can't control if something spins, like how it's gonna...
I don't know. I think the slings are different because the slings are always there to fuck you.
Yeah, but
All
when it
slings
hits
are
like
there.
this and goes like, whoop,
I mean, it feels worse because it's not what you're expecting, but every sling has a thing where it goes, and then it goes right in the outlet.
right, but there's very specific drain that happens in Magnus slings where it hits
Yes.
the sling
It adds
and
one more
adds up-
drain for a sling.
and literally pulls it down into the center.
There's one more game. I mean, I'm just saying that slings are bad news. Anyway, I'm a Ghostbusters
I still
fan.
think that I would rather take a spinning pizza than a Magnus sling. She doesn't agree. But
Fine.
they're both similar
I like
in
them
that
both.
I'm mad about them. Even though I love the idea of them. Both of the idea is...
I'm always hoping
Like,
the sling won't
the
sling.
spinner makes a lot of sense on Beatles because there's really not... Because it adds to that extra challenge of that game because there's really not a lot... Like, it's the style of that game, you know? But Turtles, it just makes it meaner. It's just meaner than it already is. It's already hard.
I think it's the code. I think that the spinner just spins too much. I think it just should spin during multi-ball.
It's true. I mean, I know that slings shoot things, but I also know... Usually I can understand how the ball is going to respond when it hits a sling. But a Magnus sling has a tendency to pull the ball in weird directions, and there's a moment where it... And I'm mad.
I don't know. I'm in a very argumentative mood today, so don't listen to me.
You were like that on the last stream, too.
I like this
You were,
sometimes.
ready to fight.
I want to fight.
Ready to fight! Ooh, you know what? Well, how would you feel? You can actually borrow mine if you want to. I have this, so it's like it's a tub that you fill with water. You can put sand in it, and it's got
Oh, it's a punching
it's
bag?
a punching thing, but it's like a small
I used to have one of those.
one of those.
No, I punch every week. I have a punching situation.
You have a punching situation every week.
Yeah.
Do you need more punching situations?
No.
Okay.
'Cause
What about those? You know those like clowns, those little like blow up clowns.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't actually punch them like this. I can punch better than this. I'm just.
That's how you punch one of those clowns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Punchy the clown.
Yeah.
I tried to play that at Expo and it was really broken. And I was kind of bummed about it because I never see Punchy the Clown. Like who sees a little tiny
Are the Twippies awards still
Alvin G?
open?
Oh, until the 17th.
Okay, vote hot nudge. Yeah.
Thanks, nerds.
Thanks, nerds. Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't made any
No, it is another person, but she's wearing mitts, and I touched the mitts.
Okay, but that's still satisfying.
Yeah,
That's still.
it feels good. It sounds.
We haven't really
good.
done anything special to ask people to vote for us in the Twippies on social media.
The thing is, we have a very low chance of winning,
I know.
but we really appreciate being nominated. 100%.
Oh yeah, we don't have a command for it either. Fuck.
Yeah, we should probably do that. It's too
There's
late now.
3 days
It's
left.
too late now. Someone
get the
find
website.
Nerds, will you get the link and put it on there?
You can also vote for lots of other things. There's podcasts that you can vote for. There's YouTube channels. There's also game specific, so it'll ask you.
There's a lot of
what your
stuff.
favorite
Yeah, it's fun to
artwork
vote.
is, what your favorite animation was, what your favorite call outs, what your favorite music, what's the best light show.
Some of them I couldn't vote for because I did not know.
I
was
know,
like,
and
it's
it's
too
like,
much. I
the
don't
only
know.
thing I kind of wish that there was a little bit more each game had some sort of trailer that you could like
watch.
because
Yeah.
I'd only played mostly just the Stern games. I have still haven't been able to. I've only seen some streams of Halloween and Ultraman,
Yeah.
and I'd never seen KETCH.
Thank you, second
And
place.
Multimorphic. I hadn't seen Multimorphic either, and so I felt a little bad because it's they're probably thinking the same, like what are the odds of us winning because literally nobody is able to have played them yet, you know.
Yeah, right. It's fine. It's great. It really does feel good to be not like. There's a lot of people there's a lot of streamers out there that I was like, wow, they didn't make it. Because there's some great streamers.
Yeah.
Some great pinball streamers.
Legends.
and-
I tried to play Legends and I didn't.
I thought you were talking about the legends of the pinball streamers, but yes, also Valhalla.
You think that table is better than general internet opinion?
Interesting. They did update the code. Interesting, Swearwolf. I like the theme of Halloween, and I like the theme integration of Halloween. I thought they did a good job with that. But I haven't played the game enough to have any other opinion.
She did the cow? Is she just not going for the cow anymore? Or is she just in multi-ball forever?
That's my second one.
Okay.
Oh.
It was my fault.
No.
That was my fault.
I just wasn't getting to my bazaars, but
Those are good, huh?
They're all just like little,
I played a very long multi-ball.
very little left.
That's neat.
That's you. Jane is doing what the fuck Jane wants. That's right, fans.
I don't want to see a cow die again.
Yeah.
I'll get them.
But I learned about the multi-ball, so I didn't really know
Tell
that
me
it was
about the
like,
multi-ball.
well, just like, you gotta like alternate, like, orbit, guy, ramp, guy, orbit, you know.
Oh, okay.
So I was playing a more controlled multi-ball than I usually play.
You got some
on
good
this
points
game.
off of it.
Yeah.
Is there anything beyond the cow? Can you get 2 cows if
Yeah.
you get it like 3 times?
Apparently there's another way to get a cow during the Great Camel Race, but it seems slightly unconfirmed because it's like, when you're in Great Camel Race, if you hit the bazaar and then do it again quickly or something. I don't know.
So here's a flying horse.
But she has bazaar lit, so.
Another bizarre. What would I get?
But did you get the cow yet?
I already got the cow.
Oh,
She
you
already
got
got
the
the cow.
yeah. Okay, then you can't get it. Well, you'll get something good.
What would I get?
You can either get your jewel or it'll be
No.
like your bonus.
No, it's just
that's right.
yeah.
That's
It's,
what Jim
it's,
said.
it's a
That's all right.
mystery rather than a choice from the Make-A-Wish.
But if you hit your lamp a bunch of times, you'll get Make-A-Wish.
Ooh. Especially since you just got 15 extra spins.
It's lit. I just haven't.
Yeah, I felt the same way about like voting for games that I
Woo! Nice saves.
didn't get to play. I think you're right. Like, these Twippies are weird.
Yes, that was embarrassing.
Okay.
She's-
225.
Someone's taking a note.
I'm keeping notes.
Rebecca's been getting into making some TikToks.
I've been making some TikToks,
She's gotta make
guys.
some notes.
I'm making some tiki-takis.
Mm-hmm.
Making them tiki-takis.
TikTok.
And I keep thinking of ideas.
It's
225.
One more.
Statue is now the tale of Sinbad.
Sinbad
oh,
on the
this is
rocks.
a good one because it's just like
You just have to hit it.
just
Just
the
hit the
left ramp.
orbit.
Don't freak out. Just left ramp, or not left ramp, left orbit, and then you're done.
And now,
You gotta get the ramp.
now you gotta hit the ramp. Oh, but you get some points from that.
Sure. You can post pass. You guys haven't really been post passing in this game
Not
very
really.
much. And you,
But that's also because I know that you can't hit that ramp from the track
Well,
very easily.
it depends on what you've been doing.
I did it.
Yay!
How do I do? Skellies?
Yeah.
Your skellies are lit. You gotta hit the genie like normal.
Hit the genie first. Now you're gonna battle the genie. We gotta get the skellies now.
Okay,
You gotta get the skellies. Skellies are just the red shot or the yellow shots. Yep, so just hit the yellow shots and they'll move around as you hit them.
And also, I think the orbit's good because I think that pop bumper is also
yeah, okay.
shot also does good things.
Skellies! Yeah, the flipper coils are probably a little warm. I've been trying to not trap as much.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yep. Because we have been getting
They're
that
real
shot.
toasty. Oh,
And Genie and
Skellies
Captain Balls.
and
Got it.
Captain
Thank
Balls.
you. Oh, we always forget. It's still blinking like you have a ball save, though.
Oh.
That's
you
not
don't.
the ball save. It's
too
the
bad.
shoot again. It's
Oh,
on
that's
the
right. I
side.
forgot. Well, she got shoot again,
But I
though.
have to shoot again. Do I still have to do Scully's?
I think you'll probably start in Skellies.
I think you
usually
might start in
it.
Skellies. You're in skeleton mode.
I still have to hit him. How many times? Ugh.
More times.
A bunch.
But that's, again, Genie and Captain
Captain
Balls
Balls.
will also count for Skellies. Look at these stupid
I
skeletons.
think they're
2
so
skeletons
funny.
left.
Except he keeps making more.
Oh, is that
I
how
don't
that
know.
works?
I have no idea.
Oh yeah, shit. You gotta do it quick. So yeah, I guess just bashing Guy is probably a good idea. Don't let him make more. One more. Yay! Now you gotta battle the. Now you gotta do the thing.
battle the prince.
Now what do I do that? How
You
do I do
gotta.
this?
It's a multi-ball. You gotta hit all the yellow shots and keep plunging. You have to keep plunging them out.
Thanks, Andy. I know we went through this all last time we played Cotan, and you told us all of this exact same stuff, but it has been a while.
Yeah,
So
it's
yes,
hard. It's
it
hard.
always says
It's a
8.
workout.
It lies when it says X Kelly's left. It's just a total.
Just don't let it give you more than one ball in there.
Yeah. Flip the other balls away before you do the plunging.
You big blue bully. I like how she says that. You big blue bully.
Yeah, it's very like Captain Pepper.
Ah! Oh no! I can't hit one shot. Okay.
Don't worry about that. Just get the balls out of the trough.
Just get the balls out of the trough.
That's
You're doing
more
good.
important.
You're doing good.
Yes. Balls out of trough and getting them out in the play
This
field
is what those
way
one
more
hand
important.
nudge redemptions I've been training you for!
Flip with your left hand, plunge with your right hand, flip with your left hand, plunge with your Oh my god. Oh, he's winning, he's winning!
Ah!
Genie is one.
Oh, you guys!
You're the best around.
That's too
Never,
hard.
never, get you down. You're the best around.
At least I got it once on the stream.
Yeah.
You got it.
Remember how sad you were and
I
like
was sad.
ball
like,
2
I'm gonna
of game
leave.
2?
I'm gonna
I
leave.
suck. I'm leaving.
I'm horrible. I'm horrible. I'm leaving.
I did say all that stuff. Oh no.
We just know. We know you'll kill it
Plunge
eventually.
with the right hand. Yeah, we don't. I don't know. What
Now
we're
you
gonna-
got harem.
What does
Ooh,
this
it's
mean?
snowing.
I don't know what we're gonna do about this
Snowing?
damn genie.
No, I mean somebody
Oh.
did snow.
Oh, okay.
This happens
it's
every
a two-ball
single,
multi-ball.
every single stream.
That was the trickiest multi-ball.
We're like, wait, it's snowing? No.
This should be on an exercise tape. Plunge with your right hand, flip with your left. It is a workout on this game because it is not an easy plunge.
It really isn't. It's very, very finicky. That's a fun word.
Finicky.
It's raising the value of your hurry up collect. So you just got 1,000,000 points.
Ooh, replay. I know, it's so loud. This one and like
It's
Adam's
great.
Family are so
It's a real
loud.
knocker, right?
It's a real knocker. It's true.
It's awesome.
What is this? Is that a danger?
Maybe.
I didn't see it.
It blinked the light splash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It didn't do
Real
the...
knockers tend to be loud.
She's laughing like some like lecherous like I don't even know. It wasn't even. So I think it was a danger. When the lights flash at you, it's a danger.
Alright, so
God, now we know. Now we've learned.
Nice work. I did as
Anna
good
has
as
tilted
Jane's first game.
1 times.
She's tilted one time.
What a creeper cackle. Yes, that was a Rebecca has an excellent creeper cackle for sure. Oh my god, Transmeta, no. But hey, she did the creeper cackle, so what am I gonna say?
Yeah, it's true.
Jaded, I feel like we discussed that last time. Like, please just punch for me because this is
Yeah.
insane. And especially with this one, like, it takes multiple punches to get the ball up there. You can't just.
Come on!
It's not
Fucking
fair.
asshole!
It's a real liability, and it feels like the only way to do it.
Is that not normal for one
But
of these games?
I don't know if it's normal or not. I mean, I'm a little mad that I don't know how much it's worth to beat that fucking genie
Yeah.
because of this.
A new cow!
Oh
No, it exploded.
no! But it was an explosion in front of him. It was in front of him.
It was an explosion in front of him?
He looked. Why would they do that? Why would you do this?
They were cow haters.
God.
Like, they were fucking with the cows all the time back in the 90s.
I guess so.
That's the thing.
It is not a real cow! It is a DMD version of a cow!
I know.
No
Okay,
cows
Rebecca.
were killed during this situation.
Rebecca, we know. Okay?
Do you know?
We do know.
Do
Though,
you feel bad when you kill animals in left in the wild?
yes.
Okay.
And there's like,
Sand color explosion.
yes.
It's a
What did you read?
sandstorm. It was like poof.
Do you guys
Sand
want
in the
one
air.
More? One more?
The cow said they were okay.
Okay,
and it was
one
just
more.
Special
It is-
effects.
11:22.
I like to think that the cow was
I
like,
should go home.
hey,
Do you guys want to stay? And I can go? Oh, wait,
She's
I
like,
drove both
No,
of
you,
you.
I'm not gonna walk. Jane's like, well, why don't you guys play one? And I can sit this out so I can just play it.
No, it's fine. Let's all play one more.
Let's play one more.
I like to think that the
But we're gonna make a rule where we can't, no collecting jewels from the Make-A-Wish.
No.
You have to get them.
That's gonna
the
take
long
forever.
way.
That's way. That's.
well, we don't care about the forever. We want
Okay.
points.
We want points.
Oh, that. Okay.
We can't beat this fucking genie anyway because it's stupid.
He's dumb.
So,
He's dumb.
Thank you, Diggin.
Godzilla's
Godzilla got a lot of my votes.
definitely gonna clean house, and it should. And I mean,
Yeah.
that's just my opinion, but you know, it's not the high score. You get it's the cows you explode all the. Okay, let me just finish my theory. I like to think that it's one of those like ninja cows. It's like, you think you got me? No. Poof. Here's the cloud. Here's the
That was
distraction, and then the
bullshit.
cow bolts, and you're like, where'd that fucking cow go? And it's gone. That's what happened to the cow. The cow disappeared itself. Okay?
It's a cow ninja.
It's counting. It's a ninja cow.
It's a ninja cow.
He's like, see ya.
I think the genie just blew up a cow.
You just, yeah.
He turned that cow into hamburgers.
Where'd the cow go? Bang, ninja smoke. Yes. We can do that.
KETCH! Do you like this one? Yeah, this one's good. This is a great game.
I love
It's
every
just
sound I
really
ever
unique.
hear.
It's a very unique game. Like, I feel like the shots feel a little different. Yeah, I did horrible too.
That was poor.
I did pretty
I
bad.
know, but I did like a bad flipper thing. Like, so it's embarrassing.
Well, mine, I did all this work to save it from the right, and then it went and drained it
And
out.
went to the left.
Yeah. It was not very good. Not very good. Vanish.
Is this the one that's impossible?
This is the one that's hard.
Okay.
One yellow shot has the jewel.
But they're saying it's always the last one anyway. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Which makes sense.
You can get Make-A-Wish during this, though.
Oh,
We all did terrible.
alright. Unless you want to do less terrible.
What's our last one, right? It's up to her.
What, you want 3 long games for the last game?
Well, we all sucked butts on the first ball.
Well, if you want to restart,
we don't have to.
it's 2 against 1, and that's fine. That's fine. It's a democracy.
Player 3.
A democracy.
It's more entertaining when it looks like we know what we're doing.
Oh, and possible mode on Mandalorian is a good mode. Was that one of the Twippy things? Do they have modes? I don't remember that one.
I mean, I did exactly the same thing.
There's a teapot approaching Swearwolf, 100%.
100%.
Player 2 is
I'll be a teapot and scream! God, that sucks. I can't believe I restarted and it still sucked! Arrgh! Oh, should have been a category but wasn't. That would be cool, like, favorite... like favorite mode in a game? Is that what you mean? Maybe favorite wizard mode? How would they even, like, how would that be worded? I know, Jaded. I know. It's better than 50, though. That's what I had the last time. It was pretty fucking bad. And I have no excuses. No excuses except I just sucked. Oh yeah, the infamous ball of Walking Dead. Fucking Walking Dead. She has actually a Walking Dead here too. That's pretty nice, but we haven't played it.
It's Jane's up. It's Jane's up.
Yeah, we restarted and we both still sucked. Oh no! We also have a sorcerer here.
And a dolly.
And a dolly. And the reason why we're not playing dolly tonight is because I was too lazy to make an overlay for it. But I would love to play dolly. Great shot.
There was
Haley
a
George taught me to play this game.
Well,
There
that's
was a
right,
short
Jaden.
time. Were we just reading it at the same time?
I don't know. I was reading Jaded's infamous insanely low scoring points.
Oh, yeah. There was a short time when we had one on location, and he was coming out to play on location sometimes, and he would let me join him. That's awesome. That's great.
Okay, turn back, right? Yes.
Yeah, if the shooting star misses, it'll still save it for you, which is nice. You know how I learned that? Because
learned that
I
today,
was
too.
trying to film the shooting star for a TikTok video.
Did you ever make that TikTok video?
No, because I only have those two games. Like, should I just do it on those two games? I wanted to do Farfalla as well, but
Interesting outlane saves.
or I could, yeah, like outlane mechs.
You should do one on your flip flop.
I mean, it's not a mechanism, but it's interesting.
Flip flop's a good one.
I could maybe do that on flip flop. You wonder why nobody's else tried a similar game. It's probably too expensive, and it's. I mean, if you compare a mechanism like that and how much it would cost to implement versus just an electronic ball save, it's probably ridiculous. This money spent elsewhere would be better. I do think that it would be cool to have like similar plunge issues or plunge that, like, I guess Jurassic Park kind of had a similar, not quite like the skill shot for Theater of Magic, but at least it's like a, you know, a plunge that immediately feeds a shot to your right flipper that can then go for your skill shot, which is cool. But nothing quite like the launching to a slot. Like, you know how like you used to do that the World Cup Soccer, another John Papadou, like plunging it into a certain place.
I beat the flying horse, but I couldn't get around to collect my jewel because it wouldn't do it.
So I think our goal of like trying to not collect jewels is not a good idea at this time of the night because we can't hit the thing. We can't hit the ramp to get them.
Oh, that's what's
Because I did all the shots and got my flying horse race thing done. I don't know. But then I couldn't get the jewel. Because I hit it over and over and over. Anyway.
How is GoldenEye regarded as a table?
I've never played it.
Yeah, it's pretty rare.
That's a Dead East, right?
I think so. That's the Rebecca troll. Dada.
Dada East.
Dadaist, like a Dadaism.
Yes, they're bizarre. I love Dada East. And Dada West.
What's that song? It was like da-da-dee-da-da, da-da-dee-da-da. I couldn't do anything about that. Because I had 2 dangers. I am playing like butt sax.
Butt sacks.
Yeah, butt sax.
What?
Crystal Waters? That's the song, huh? I thought of that blues song. Blue ba-da-dee-da-da. But yeah, that's more the B's than the D's.
Well, that's not the same song.
Not the same song at all.
God, I can't have this shot.
Has a gun launcher too. Modeled after the wrong gun. Amateurs.
The first ball is blocked.
So if you hit the ramp immediately after hitting the correct skill shot, you get many more points than just the skill shot's worth. Sort of a super skill shot. I think there's a lot of things in this game that it's like, oh yeah, like this did this before this other thing did this. And maybe it's just me realizing that. I'm sure there were games before this that introduced them, but I see this game and I see a lot of echoes in modern games that are great. So what are we trying to do? Hit the genie. You killed him with a spear, but he's still alive.
We gotta do that.
Gotta do it more. Yeah, I know. It's basically KME Jurassic Park, and there's a lot of similarities. Like,
Sorry.
Keith definitely. There's a lot of things in these games that he brought into his games: spinning thing, captive ball, orbs.
Is that all 2? We got one more
Super
chance.
skill shots.
You're up.
Okay.
But you take something like a 1 shot for a super skill shot, and you add in like 3 more. I love it.
Yeah. I think modern tables start with the DMG. But now there's ultra modern tables, which are the LCD screens. So the solid states are pre-DMG, which is the dot matrix display. And this is a dot matrix display. I would call this a modern game, but also I'm old and I was alive during the 90s. But solid states, I don't know if they're considered modern. I think those are considered classics now. But eventually these will be considered classics as well. And only LCD screens will be considered modern. But it all has to do with the display of the score and how it's displayed.
So it's like EM, early solid state, early DMD,
Like
late DMD. I'm trying to think of how they used to. There was a show Pinburg we used to go to that they had. It was like a EM, early solid state, modern classic, and then like a modern,
Yeah.
like late DMD. This game was made in '95.
I don't know.
Does it say it on there?
Probably.
– 1996.
Okay. Pre-wizard mode. That's an interesting
1996.
Rule complexity versus technology. That's interesting, Slacker. That's a good point. But would you consider this a wizard mode? Like, I feel like that genie mode is a wizard mode.
Yeah, it's a wizard
Oh,
mode.
that's not good. There's no way out of this.
Is it stuck on the lamp?
Yeah.
What D&D
Oh,
game doesn't
yeah.
have a wizard mode?
Technically, Cactus Canyon doesn't have a wizard mode because they didn't finish it.
Yeah. Where is it?
It's stuck on the lamp.
Oh.
I was like, you guys dropped it. Maybe it, no. Oh, I maybe could have done that. No. I'm just trying to see if it would have. Probably would have tilted it.
It's a maintenance
It's a real
tilt.
game.
Doesn't count.
Real game.
It's not
It's me.
virtual, guys.
Robbed. Unbelievable. That's what everyone says. That's what everyone says.
I was shooting the lamp.
Is this mine?
I'm such an idiot. I'm
Never
just noticing that it'll tell you how many.
Why
Did you
would
have a chair?
Nedry do
Did
this?
anyone else drink a Shiner chair?
No.
I guess I never finished mine.
Yeah.
What other DMD
I was
games
having fun
don't
with those
have a
lamp
wizard
spins.
mode though?
Other DMD games that don't have.
Well, okay,
wizard
Attack from Mars.
mode.
But isn't Attack from Mars newer?
Are you kidding? Rule of the Universe is not a wizard mode?
I don't know. Is that a mode? I thought it was
Yeah.
just something you get.
Rule of the Universe is a wizard mode.
Okay, I guess so. I've never gotten it.
I've never
Okay.
gotten it either.
Oh, you tilted the pinball table next to me. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Andy.
What other wizard modes is there?
No,
Well, I mean,
nerds, I didn't.
we were disappointed that the grand finale wasn't a multi-ball, but it was technically a wizard mode.
Well, I don't know what happens after you beat the grand finale. So maybe there is something better. Who knows?
DE Star Wars. Does that have a wizard mode?
I don't know. That's definitely a good one that I'm like, when you get
That
a
one
lot of
wasn't
things,
finished either.
yeah, exactly. When you do a lot of things in that, what happens? So many unanswered questions. Okay, DMD games that don't have a wizard.
So
mode.
when Rule of the Universe is lit and you hit the
So,
scoop.
Dracula, right?
Dracula.
Dracula doesn't have a wizard mode.
That's true.
Right.
Yep.
What year did that come out?
90 something. Early 90. Before or after Adam's Family? I mean, Tour of the Mansion is a wizard mode. Yeah.
I
So,
consider that a wizard mode.
Did Dracula come out before or after? After, right? I don't know.
Dracula came out in '92.
So,
So that is pre-wizard mode, I guess.
Jaded says 93.
Oh, 93.
So does Werewolf.
Well,
Baywatch doesn't either. Okay. There's so many things, yeah, Baywatch is going on. I'm surprised that doesn't have a wizard mode, honestly, because it's got so many
Yeah.
other modes.
oh, the movie was 92.
I won't
Oh.
get you out of my sight.
You're hitting the... I'm like, where's this?
Oh, what's happening?
You're hitting the mouse,
Sorry.
and I was like, why is that moving? So there aren't a lot, right? Okay. How about... DMD games.
Are you guys just trying to think of wizard modes or
Games without them, DMD games without wizard modes. Does the Getaway have a wizard mode? Beyond like Redline Mania or whatever the hell that is?
I don't know.
I think we're getting tired.
Yeah,
We're tired.
I can feel it.
But we can take a look to see who we should
Sega's. We don't know anything about Sega's. Redline Mania is a wizard mode, you say? Okay. I believe it. Black Knight 2000 was the first game with a wizard mode. That's fair. I believe that. But it's not
what
a
about-
DMD game,
What
so.
about Terminator? Terminator 2. Is there a wizard mode in that? We've got Payback.
Well, you
But
can just get
that's-
some really big jackpots, super jackpots. But that's it. Yeah, I guess getting through all of the computer modes probably gets you something. I don't know, because I always just go for super jackpots in the multi-ball.
Shit.
That's good.
Everything before
You want a
1989,
spinner.
sure. But,
Spinner.
well, what was the first DMD game, guys? This should be an easy one.
don't know.
Not for us, but for, everyone with the internet at their fingertips right now.
Well, okay.
I don't know.
Earthshaker was 89. That's still like the.
That's not DMD.
I know.
Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah, we got.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the time frame.
Mm-hmm.
We've got
90s.
BSD, which is like 93.
Pinball Magic is 95. Okay.
As a Capcom.
Data East was the first to implement DMD's jaded things.
So like,
Huh.
I'm always a little confused
Bye,
with some
nerds.
of those, with the time frames of those.
It was Checkpoint. That's very.
It was Checkpoint.
Data East Checkpoint, and then Hook and Stargate were the first
And Hook
DMD.
and Stargate.
Oh. Wow. Okay. Weird.
Shitty.
Stargate's gonna be at Indisc. So Gottlieb.
Stargate will be at Indisc. You are right. That is correct.
Man.
That sucks. That was bad the last game, but whatever. It's fine.
Well, okay, so it looks like we've got Don't Panic Flip is on the Pinball Network.
Okay.
We've got Los is playing some Star Trek Next Gen. Sorry, I thought it looks like there was like a snack there, but it's part of the game.
Yeah, the game. That's a weird thing.
Pins and Pirates Rally 2022. I feel like the last time we went to Pins and Pirates, they were like wrapping up around
Yeah.
this time, so I don't want to go. Like Los will be around for a little while. Oh, Game Club Central, they are playing a virtual game.
It looks weird.
Pizza Time.
I love pizza. Is that like burger time only with pizzas?
Burger Time only with pizzas. That's right. Well, it's up to you.
I say Los.
Hook is a weird pinball machine. I have actually never. I don't think I've ever played Hook. If I
I
have,
have never seen it.
Am I in the way right now?
No, I don't think so. No.
I'm just gonna see.
I'm gonna stand off to the side.
Can you see me?
Second place, you want to see Los? You want to go to Laser Los? You can go to Los. He'll be on for a while.
Oh no!
I bet he knows the order of the cavern.
Yeah, that's the thing that fucks me up every time I try to play this game.
Oh, does Creature not have a... Oh, you're right. Maybe Creature doesn't have a wizard mode.
How do you spell laser?
Just, LASER_LOS. A bugged multi-ball at that, yeah.
Oh, did that do it?
Yeah, that's right. You just have to hit enter.
We'll do that.
Okay. This game's doing
She's doing well.
better than we were.
She's got 2 balls. She's cradling up.
Yes, so Swery does have Rescue the Girl, but that is part of the multi-ball. So when your multi-ball first starts, you have to... You have to start the movie, then you have to rescue the girl, and that starts your multi-ball.
Yeah.
And then most people try and do, like, the multiplier, which is the right ramp multiplier for the jackpots, and just kind of over and over again. And then once that's over, it's literally just starting all over again of spelling kiss, getting your slide, doing all that. So, yeah, it's not really a wizard mode, but it is like, Creature is a weird one. It's a weird game because it is kind of the wizard mode. It's like what you're trying to get to. You have to finish all these other little things in order to get there. But it seems silly that that's also just a multi-ball. It's like not quite a normal multi-ball and not quite a wizard mode. It's doing its own thing, that Creature. Oh, so some places on the internet say Rescue the Girl is a wizard mode. I think it's too easy to get to be a wizard mode, to be honest.
What about Circus Voltaire?
It's still somewhat of a challenge to get to like unmasked ringmaster.
I mean, it's somewhat of a challenge, and
This is somewhat of a challenge as well. I mean, like you compare this
okay.
wizard
This is
mode
a
of
challenge. Okay, in Totan. Okay,
cheating, right?
I did it only once. This whole 3 hours.
I mean, I only did it once this whole 3 hours.
Okay.
Are you saying that it's harder than getting to the unmask the? I think that
And it's probably similar, I guess.
I think it's similar. But when you compare that to Visitor Center,
Oh yeah, that's insane. That's
it's definitely much harder to get to those kinds of.
yeah.
So now, what are those like in between modes then? Like you guys were talking about earlier about Soul Gem. What is that called?
It's a mini wizard,
Mini wizard mode. Okay.
and it's barely a wizard mode. I feel like I can get that in ball 1. All right.
Oh, so Nublar is the wizard. Visitor Center is the mini wizard. Then what's
Yeah.
Museum Mayhem? Another mini wizard? What about When Dinosaurs Rule the Earth? Is that
That's-
another wizard mode? Just a separate
Super wizard mode.
Super wizard.
Super wizard mode.
Oh, allow this long thing. It really is the perfect wizard because if you fuck it up,
Totally screwed for being locked and one times the rest of the game, no matter how many times you hit that ramp to raise the multiplayer again.
not draining within 1 minute. Yeah.
We're gonna raid Laserlos, right?
Yeah, we're rating.
We're
So
gonna
that was
raid
our
Laserlos.
last game.
That was our
It
last
wasn't
game.
great, but it's fine.
We're steadily going downhill in the play department, so we're gonna sign off before things go too far south. But we will probably be back. What do you guys think? Saturday? You want to stream on Saturday? Or do you want to skip?
We might have to skip, but we'll talk about
I'll
it.
stream. I'll stream on Saturday.
It's okay. Well, then
If you make Dolly, they will.
I will make Dolly. How's that?
If you build it,
If you build it, they will come. Well, I mean, if you guys don't want to do it, we can talk about
we'll
it.
see.
I might not. Because
I'll
it was
be-
a lot
I-
last weekend, and I have a lot to do. So
I know. But I have to be here anyway, so I might just, yeah. But you guys, this fun. Thanks
Thanks
for
for
hanging.
hanging out. Thanks for all the subs and the bits. We love you guys.
You guys are the best. Bye,
Uh,
Snuggle. Bye, Trans. Bye, Second Place.
I guess I have to like click
Thanks
this
for all
button.
the advice.
Yeah, thanks for helping us along here, too.
And we got
And
those
telling us
cows.
about the
We
exploding
showed those
cows.
who were- Yeah, we got cows.
We got those
We
cows.
got those cow ninjas.
Raid now.
Raid.
Raiding now.
Raid now. Raid now.
Raiding now.
Now.
We did
Raid
it.
now.
Now we.
Raiding.
Now what do we do? Yeah.
Raiding now.
No, what do we do?
Now what do we do? Are you
No.
kidding